question mark? There we go. Okay, cool. Not upload. We should be live now. Turn on, insert ads. Yes, give me money. I'm broke. It looks like Discord's down again. It looks like Discord's down again. No! Oh, wait. Hurry. Before Discord crashes again. Let's see, does it go through? Any gamers? Any gamers? I don't know how likely it is to have gone through. I hope my messages went through. Looks like they're down again. Okay. Do you know how I can get an Uber's Draft League board? No, I'm not 100% sure. Well, so I know the BBL is obviously an Uber's Draft League. I can link you their Discord and see if they have their thing, like, available. Let me go ahead and post it in chat. Discord mode. Dude, Discord's tripping. What's up, Remaxo? How's it going, bro? Let me post that. So BBL's an Uber's Draft League. We're actually going to be watching some Uber's games from BBL today. But they're probably, like, the most well-known Uber's Draft League, and I would recommend them. And, like, checking their shit out. So, I'd recommend them. But how's it going, gang? I hope we're doing good. We're doing good. So, I know that Noah posted his paste for this, but Discord is tweaking. So, I'm not really sure if there's anything we can do about it. Oh, I played Gammon and Little Cup. Book! So I'm not sure if there's anything we could do about that. But, there you go if you want Nova. That should be good. And, yeah. Dude, let's see how many games I have pulled up right here. BBL is goated. We do love us some BBL. How's it going, Nate? What's up, gang? Alright, how many games do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 games loaded up in my queue. Let's get some hype in the chat. We got 6 people we can easily get. True, we got 10 people. We got 10 people and only 4 likes. Come on, gang. Thriller knows. Thriller knows the deal. Alright. So, we start off with an absolute banger. This is like the endless day, dude. Up for me right now. It's been like going in and out for me. It's like super been going in and out for me. So, I stopped trying. I got these replays as quickly as I could. And now we're just running from there. Oh, look, it just let me send a message in Goons. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna run it. This is like the endless day, though. I pulled up all your replays endless. So we might just have the endless gadgets game. How does it work? Can I submit a game? Yeah, so, if you join if I had 276 likes right now, let's go 276, baby. Hey, if all those 276 people sub, we'll get to 3,000 today. Just saying. Yeah, this is like low tier, though. I don't know how to say your name. I've seen you comment on it all the time. I'm just gonna say Weiss. So, Remaxo, if you want to submit a game, if you go to our description, you can join the Discord server. There is a chat. I recently, tagged it in our announcements, like the specific one that you're supposed to do. And you can go ahead and just drop your replay there. We get them in order. We'll see how many games we get through today. I have 28 pulled up that were put in queue, mostly by Endless, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure when to see a Go-Go game. You're all in for a treat. Let's go. I forgot you linked that one. Let's go. Alright, gang. I think we're going to start watching. So this is Terra Preview. It's not Dex. Let's see. Should I make this? Let me know, guys, too, if you want me to make this a little bit. I'm trying because Discord, you're good, bro. You got plenty of time. Trust me. We got 28 games. So, let me know. Sorry, I'm blanking. Let me know if you guys want me to shrink it so we can see, like, chat and, like, Terra preview and stuff. Because I'll obviously let you know the Terramons, if they're different. But if you guys want to see that and have the game be a little bit smaller, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to, like, format it with the new replays and stuff like that. Okay, so I know we're watching from Noah's side, because that's the GOAT. Noah, if I'm remembering correctly, is the guy who drafted Gothita in the OGDL Season 1, which is very, very funny. So, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and jump into it. Terra types. Noah's side, it's ground, poison, electric, grass. So, it's Terra Cargo, I'm assuming. Water. Yeah, so it's Terra Cargo. Dude, shouts to Chinchou. About to be the electrode wall, unless he's Terra. Let's see, then we have grass, water, grass, ground, Sinisty? Is that what his name is? Sinisty? Electric ice. So it looks like it's Terra Ground Sinisty. Demon. Alright, let's go and watch. We have a Muck lead into Duat. We're gonna get up our T-Spikes, probably. The T-Spikes seem pretty free. Yeah, obviously, like, the Avalugg can spin them, but not the biggest deal in the world. We are Toxic Black Sludge. This is a Swords Dance Duat. As the up, baby. Oh, +2. You get the knockoff. We're going to get the Poison Touch. No, we're Sticky Hold, so we're not going to get the Poison Touch. This thing is doing a lot of damage. We're going to go hard Seadra. Absolutely eating it and being Poison Point, allowing it to get the poison on the Duat. We see a Protect. We have a lot of Protect on this team. It is Brick Break on the Duat. This is demonic, by the way. This is crazy. We're going to see the Frisk of the Eeyite, and then we see a Flip Turn. Dude, Seadra's the GOAT. Shouts to Seadra. We get back out into Muck, and this is like the freest knockoff, or we can even get up another T-Spike. Oh my god, it died from full. Is that Bandit Eggy? It has to be. There's no way that kills otherwise. Even if it's not Fizz Death. Terra makes Makar go. Grookey comes hard in on the Ice Beam, which is not great. We're just going to see a Protect, and the Grassy Terrain is actually just, like, screwing the opponent over. This is super helping him out, yeah. This is great. You have either the Toad Scroll, the Macargo Pivot, or even Dedenne. Interesting. We are going to see the Electro come in. It is also not Boots. Everything is getting poisoned right now. Do we see a sub? Oh, no. We're some kind of sub-cheek pouch shenanigans, and I know it. Some kind of sub-cheek pouch shenanigans, I know it. Unfortunately, this thing is going to be able to get off a spin, which is a bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world, because, like, most things you want poisoned are still poisoned. Oh, we're Rock Blasting. Okay, are we not spin? She's got a Super Fang. I mean, this thing's dead the next turn. Yeah, so they Rapid Spin there, which makes sense. And now this thing is going to be dead. Oh, we're going to go hard Toad Scroll. That's an aggressive switch. I don't know if we should have. Dedenne does not resist ice. We probably just should have protected, but not the end of the world. Now, if this is double T-Spikes, that's crazy. We're going to see a knockoff, a critical hit, bring it down to the Focus Sashingtons. We're going to go ahead and get the Weak Armor proc and a Shell Smash. Is this thing about to win? Shard Power? Oh my god, that's so weak. Oh my god, that's so weak. How's it going, Dashing? I just saw a Sinistra do 17% with a plus 8 million attack. Signal Beam's gonna pop, which is actually makes this thing pretty darn threatening, to be completely honest. You probably do want to save it. Yeah, you just go to Dedenne. Reflect is gonna go up. It's probably Dual Screens Volt? Dual Screens Volt? It's walled by the Dedenne, so it's actually not that scary. Executor is going to come out next. We are going to see the Citrus Berry. A Super Fang is going to come out, and I think you just click a Fairy Attack now, right? Or we don't have it. We have Super Fang, but it's not the end of the world. Going to see an EQ. You can probably just sub down or protect. Either one works, yeah, because you're just going to get your cheek pouch and get back up to full, which is low-key very, very crazy. Yeah, this thing's going to go down. How's it going, Fran? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. DeWatt comes out. I mean, this thing just, yeah, everything's gonna be dead. We're gonna see a SD into a Super Fang, and after this, a Protect is gonna, you know, stop this thing. We Brick Break for some reason. I guess Rage Shell can miss, so no reason not to. Yeah, I mean, the T-Spike spam with the low tier is actually probably a really smart idea, because nothing is strong, right? Nothing at all is strong. We're gonna just double protect because fucking we ball. Get off the double protect here. As the Grookey is gonna go ahead and take a little bit of damage. Grassy Glide only does 32, so we didn't even need to. Yeah, we're recycle, which means we're gonna get back up to full. And this is just a Rapskis. There is nothing to really stop this thing from winning right now. Yeah, we're gonna see a sub. We'll probably see a protect and then a recycle. Yeah, this is just a body bag. Shouts to Dedenne, the GOAT. Yeah, poison chips everything down at this point. I mean, it was a smart game plan. It was really. This is an interesting format, dude. Like how bulky this shit is. Recycle is BM. We probably just got super fanged, but it's all good. This thing is shown to be uber super walled. Yeah, 2 of those signal beams did not break Big Dedene's sub. We're missing another super fang though, which is unfortunate. Missing another super fang, which is unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and super fang again. And, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing wins. Thunderbolt actually does more than Signal Beam, so I don't know how we've been clicking it. But, hey, you're just gonna protect, and down it goes to the poison. Dude, Demon Dedenne, what a game to start off stream. Is Dedenne just clicking sub and protect the whole game? Crazy. Crazy. Dedenne the fat as well. I mean, he is very rotund and small, but he's a big fellow for his size, you know? So I guess he is technically a fat guy. Okay. Next up, we have another Noah or Shatter Backboards game. It looks like he is going against Rencius. This is, again, Nat Dex. I'm assuming the Terra is going to be Frostmoth, if I had to guess. But decently scary team. We got things like the Extra Drill. Now, if remembering last time we watched a Noah game from this Nat Dex League, he was kind of getting cooked a little bit, and then he pulled up with the Weakness Pizzy, Calm Mind, Blunder Policy. No, it wasn't Weakness Pizzy. It was Blunder Policy, sorry. Articuno and 1. So I'm expecting nothing but the finest of heat in this game. So from Noah's end, it looks like, is there any Terramon here? I don't think so. Unless it's Terra Scrafty. And then from the other side, Terra Water Frostmoth. Okay, let's see. So we have Drapion lead into the Lopunny, which is going to be Mega Lot. We're just going to see a return. Do 60%. Holy moly. And the eject button forces it out immediately. We are going to close combat into the Ferrothorn, which is probably not great because it's kind of telegraphed this thing is easy to live a hit or chopple or something. It's going to kill you with body press. But I mean, you got off a ton of value and chipped a ton of things down. That was also like the only Melmetal switch in at all. It looks like we're protective pads. We probably could have been just like body press because it's stronger and, been Punch and Glove because it boosts the shit out of your double iron bash. It makes it do a ton of damage. Oh no. That did 21? That did 21? Terra Ground Frostmoth kind of goes crazy in the late game. Is it ground or is it water? It's water. I mean, Terra Ground would have done really well. Water also makes sense. It just needs Melm chipped. And Scrafty needs to be chipped regardless, but Terra Water makes sense to an extent. It's just a good defensive typing. But yeah, ground would have been really good. I mean, Melmetal doesn't die. This thing's just killing everything. This is my goat. Oh my god, one singular bash. Out comes Excadrill. You just stay in and sack this thing off, right? Yeah, no reason not to. Damn. Buddy claimed 3. We're going to go to Pult and just Wisp this thing, which makes sense. We see a Shadow Claw does nothing. Wisp is a easy mid-ground play, but at the same time, okay, yeah, wait. We probably should have just Flamethrowered. It looks like that 2-hit KO'd. I mean, I guess no, I think you take more damage, because 2-hit KOing and taking 1 regular Shadow Claw, opposed to taking 2 Burn Shadow Claws. I'm not sure which does less, but Flamethrower also 2-hit KO'd everything coming in. You blow up the Frostmoth, so, like, I don't know. That's crazy. We're going to see a Frostmoth. Yeah, 21 is really bad. We're going to see a Wisp. We're just trying to chip this thing down. We're probably an Assault Vest Scrafty, if I had to guess. I'd assume we're an Assault Vest Scrafty. I really hope we are. We're going to go Mew to kind of get a free switch into it, which makes sense because of that Bug Buzz there that does a ton of damage. Mew's going to come out. It's not Bug Buzz, so we don't have to take that damage. But we Calm Mind. I don't know if we should have Calm Minded there. I don't know if we should have Calm Minded there. Maybe he was expecting another Quiver Dance. I think as long as you're like an AV Scrafty, you should be okay. If not, you might lose, to be completely honest. We are Terra Scrafty, so the Terra fighting, we freeze. Oh, but we unthaw. Huge! And then the Terra fighting actually coming out clutch, because it means this thing dies the next turn. So, like, that's really good. That's incredible. Okay, so down we go. And then we're going to go Aegis Slash on the Nidoking. Nidoking's going to be able to 1v on this thing, unless it's like a weakness policy set. Actually, Loki, if that was like weakness policy, autotomize, or like weakness policy SD, I wonder if a +4 sneak would have killed this thing. Let's see. Yeah, +4 sneak would have killed this thing. That's scary. That is scary. But we're able to take home a nice dub here. Well positioned. Melmetal went crazy, dude. Melmetal went crazy. Yeah, it hits every super effective. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like it 2 KO'd everything. Maybe minus Aegislash, but Aegislash gets blown up by Shadow Ball after, obviously. How's it going, Sandy Simmies? What's up? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. 18 viewers, by the way, which I really appreciate, y'all. If you all want to drop a like on the stream, I would appreciate it. 18 viewers, only 9 likes. The more we like the stream, the more people get to see it, the more people come and hang out, and the more people get to watch your games, you know, as we watch them. So, freezing the thaw would be too much for my heart to handle if I was playing. Oh, dude, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. 19 viewers now. Dang, y'all are going crazy. Y'all are going crazy. Alright. Next. It's like we have Goose versus Porpoise. Oh my goodness, 2 frequenters of the OG Albino Discord channel. Is this Endless League? Is this BPL? I think this is BPL. Can I post a game? Yeah, Tiger, go ahead and go to the Discord channel. I just missed that, by the way. Freezes 10%, thaws 20%. I expected the instant thaw. Fair. Discord being buggy as fuck. Yeah, Discord's been tweaking for me. How's it going? Oh, pretty good, bro. We're a couple games deep. We're just chilling, though. We are just chilling. This is a BPL game. Go. This is a BPL gamer. Because he put R instead of E. This is a BPL gamer. 2 BPL gamers. Your guys' format was really interesting. I kind of low-key wish I played. It looks really fun. I wonder what the terrors are here. So, we have grass. I'm assuming that's Mega Vino, especially knowing Porpoise. I feel like he drafted Mega Vino. Water, flying, Terra Psychic on the bull. Ooh, interesting. And then, dude, I never know with Craft. Goose always did this in OGDL too, where he put like Mono Bug and then like the Terra types on Mons. So maybe that's what it is. Terra Rock on this guy and then Terra Grass on this guy. Maybe it is Bulu Tyrantrum, like both of them. Oh, we streaming, yes sir. Can we post replays that aren't ours but they're insane? Oh, for sure, dude. We're here to watch games. We are here to watch games. I'm cool. You can post whatever you want. Something with the authentication. They fix it and rolling everything back up. About 50% of users are back online. Yeah, mine started working. My school internet works is tough right now. Give me a second. Yeah, you're good. We might not even get to all of them today. I had 28 replays pulled up today from the server. But again, if you guys want to submit your replays, just join the Discord server down in the description below. You can drop in the stream replay queue. No YouTube videos. We're just watching replays on Showdown because I do not have the time nor patience to watch YouTube videos. That would take hella long and nobody else would get to have their games watched. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm really interested to see. The Tyrantrum goes crazy. Especially, like, I think if it is, like, Terra Rock Head Smash, it really forces a ton of chip on things like Hands and Pert. Plus, Bulu on top of the Tyrantrum, like, looks like a really, really strong offensive core. Like, it looks really, really strong. I like Monkey Dory being able to U-turn as well on the Corviknight and get both Tyrantrum and the Moltres in. I don't know hidden power rules. I know this is Nat Dex, but yeah, we're just watching Showdown right now. Just watching Showdown games right now. Okay, so we lead in the Mega Venu Zoo. We're just going to stay in and take that Hurricane, but Venu is fat as shit, and it lives the hit very easily. We're going to knock it off so that we can get up rocks and really kind of just make this thing irrelevant and useless. Good mid-ground Wisp on the Pert coming in. We're going to see Hurricane miss as it does very often. Another Hurricane miss as it does very often. We're going to flip turn out, only doing 16 because we are burned. And we're going to get out into the Tauros, which picks this thing off at the rock side. Bam. I mean, and I think that's a fair sack too, because look at this Tauros and look at this team too. Like, it catches this Croak with a CC or like even just a body slam, and it gets blown the fuck up. Croak is going to come in, it's going to int him. It's not great switching to this thing either. Pretty much everything is 2-hit KO'd. Even this Venusaur is going to be 2-hit KO'd. Down it goes. Picked off. Hands is going to be the next switch in though, and obviously we eat up an Earthquake. We could also be a potential Shukaberry variant, so that's obviously pretty cool. See a Drain Punch pop into the Bulu. Do a nice little chip. Is our replays fine? Yes, sir. That's totally fine. Heavy Slam is going to absolutely blow up this Bulu. I don't know if I would have stayed in Leech there. We probably had to pivot out on this thing. But at the same time, what do you have for this? I kind of like discounted the hands at preview, but Iron Jesus right here goes crazy. Can I do VGC sets? Yeah, for sure. Whatever you want to do. As long as it's draft. I don't want to watch like Doubles OU or like VGC Reg E. As long as it's draft, it's fine. I will actually potentially be joining a VGC Draft League DLC too. So that'll be a cool new thing to bring to the channel. If you guys are hyped about that, I don't know how much you guys watch like VGC and stuff, but I think it'd be cool, and it lets me practice for like competing and stuff. Psychic comes out. We kind of do have to Psychic too, which is really, really unfortunate because now we lose all types and semblance of momentum. The Mirror Armor coming up clutch. It was also probably Mirror Armor because it stopped Parting Shot from this thing. It's probably U-turn if it's the correct set. We are going to see a trick, so we trick the Black Sludge onto the Corviknight, which is actually a really nice tech. And we get the Rocky Helmet chip, so I mean, Monkey Dory is kind of 1v1 this thing, so that's definitely cool. Reflect type comes out as we put Sludge Wave. Okay. Wait, yeah, don't we wall Empoleon now? Don't we win? Yeah, wait, this is actually sick. I love Iron Hands and Drought so much. Undervalued dude. Oh, he just doesn't die. It just does not die. This thing comes out. This is still going to be weak to the knockoff, though, so I guess it doesn't win. Obviously, it levitates, so it's immune to the EQ. But you get blown up by the attack. We're going to double out into the Tyrantrum. We Reflect type and get the Rock Dragon typing, I guess, hoping that we're faster. I'm assuming that's Scarf Crook, though. So it was a pretty aggressive play from Oliver. We're going to see Empo come out next. As an Aura Sphere pops, and it does look like it 2-hit KOs, which is pretty unfortunate. Reflect type's going to pop. Scald is going to do nothing. I mean, this is definitely for this thing right here, the Reflect type, because it's not Dex, so you can't get poisoned by it if that's the case. And obviously, you're going to resist Ice and a ton of different moves. Now you eat up anything the Crocodile goes for, so the Reflect type Latias is going to win here. Oh, just kidding. Scarf Close Combat. That's dead. But it's locked into CC, which means you can also just Drain Punch up, and I'm pretty sure Hands just, like, super wins the game. Yeah, that's my GOAT. It was confirmed Scar. That's why I doubled the Tyrantrum. Oh, that's rough. So Head Smash is going to pop. That did 55, by the way. That's insanely strong. This thing almost got 1v1 by Rock Move. That's insanely strong. Left Hands and WPF. I want to draft it really bad. It's so good, dude. It's like the perfect 1-for-1 mon. And this matchup's like this, where it just doesn't die. Like, nothing on this team immediately threatened it outside of Monkey Dory. That was, like, legit it. And there was a really good Monkey Dory matchup, too. So it's not like, you know, Monkey Dory went crazy on the team, you know? So. Okay. Next up. Dracagon versus Bleedle. I'm pretty sure Dracagon posted this one because I don't think... I know the name Bleedle. I think they're in John's server. I've seen that name before. But I'm pretty sure, obviously, Dracagon posted this because they're in my server. So let's go ahead and watch it. It looks like it is not Terra Preview. This might be John's League, to be completely honest. There's a Sawsbuck there. Sawsbuck about to go crazy? Yo, Terraground Sawsbuck goes nuts. Just saying. Terraground Sawsbuck goes crazy. Let's see. So we're going to lead with our Torm. We're going to taunt this thing immediately as we do see a Volt switch. So aggressive Volt from Bleedle, but that's pretty solid play. After Hands Guys 3-0, making that monster stain is crazy. For sure. Ice Shard comes out from this, or Icicle Spear. Sorry, it looks like Ice Shard on the Showdown. We're going to see a little bit of chip into this probably very bulky Quackleval, if I had to guess. Torkoal comes out. Nice little flip turn. Get off a little bit of chip damage. I think U-turn might have been a little bit better. But no big deal. We see a Power Gem absolutely blow up this fortress on the switch-in, which means there's probably no hazards going up. I'm playing Dracagon this week in the league. Oh shit, nice. Dracagon won one of my divisions in my league, which is pretty cool. I see a Dazzling Gleam come out. We are Sash on our Lamore. So we get off a ton of damage in this Wake, which is good. Because Wake don't have switch-ins. Wake does not have switch-ins. We can probably light screen. Oh, we're Sandstorm. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're going to get Encored into whatever we click there, which makes sense. It's Sandstorm to reset the weather, obviously. We're going to double out into the Blood Moon, and this is a nuke. This is something dying, right? We just Blood Moon here, right? Yeah. That's not a ground move coming out, brother. That is not a ground move, brother. Can you post the Discord, the replay in Discord for me? I can, yeah. I don't know if YouTube will let you send a link. If it lets you send a link, I'll put it in the channel. Fortress of F is so bad, man. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's not working right now. Yeah. It's tweaking for a lot of people. I know it's working for me right now. Like, I'm in a Discord call sharing my screen in case any goons want to join me. Like, Amel joined me yesterday. But if not, I just wait. I mean, there's other games, obviously, in the queue, going in the queue right now, but if you just post it, we'll get to it eventually. So, we'll see. But yeah, that was not going down that way. You see the booster Spadef, obviously. Klefki is going to come back in. It's going to eat up this Dazzle Gleam. I wonder how little that did, by the way. Sandstorm's gonna pop. We see a Baton Pass. And then Torkoal's gonna come out again. Which makes sense. I'm probably gonna elect a switch. Oh no, we actually just Sandstorm here. Interesting. I mean, you forced this team into an uncomfortable position, right? You saved this thing too. Just kidding, you got burned, so you do die to another one. Are you willing to get up the second screen here? What exactly is going to be the play? We are going to reflect. You probably hard out here because we're going to see an encore. No, we just U-wave. Okay, this is no attacks on this thing. So you do have this sack / another Sandstorm if you really need to. Sandstorm deck is cool. The Discord invite is expired? No way the Discord link in the description is just expired. That's rough. Hold on. Let me get a new one. Invite link will never expire. No, this one doesn't expire. The link I've been using. So hold up. I got you, bro. There. Did it there. I'm gonna update that in my my YouTube studio real quick while we watch this game. I'm gonna up this 1 second. Customization. It's not branding, it is basic info. Settings? No, it's in settings, I think. Upload defaults. Okay, there we go. It should be good now. Maybe because Discord is buggy, it messes with link. Well, I changed it anyways, so. I changed it anyways. So we should be good. And if it doesn't work now, then it's definitely just Discord speaking, because that's a brand new link, doesn't expire. So unless I'm dumb. But yeah, we're going to get out into Stardust, the Sand Slash. Are we going to Terra Fire? We're going to SD up, and this might go a little crazy right here. We're going to see a Terra Blast in the sun, locking this thing in, but I mean, just wait, take this. We're going to double in a Klefki. Gleam does kill, unfortunately, with the burn. So down goes Klefki. Klefki put in crazy work, though. Klefki put in crazy work. We're going to Sandstorm on a Gleam. Oh no, we didn't click Encore with a Scream Tail. When we have a Scream Tail, we need to click Encore. We're going to go ahead and EQ. I'm pretty sure Sandslash just wins here, yeah? Because you can just Sandstorm on this. Yo, that's super sick. No! No! This is crazy. I'm pretty sure this wins, so... I think this is game. I mean, like, because you can go back out into Torkoal, but does it matter? No. That's super sick. This is a super sick set, Drake and Gone. This is very fire. I'm super here for it. I mean, yeah, you just click it again, dude. Yeah, this is crazy. Wait, the Sandstorm Sand Slash went crazy this game, dude. So they're gonna sack this. I mean, and they're gonna be able to bring in the Wake now. But I think it's a little too late. We're going to Dragon Pulse. This thing dies. This is probably Specs. Torn comes back out. We're going to see a Dragon Pulse. Then a Knock Off. It is Specs. We're going to pivot out into Blood Moon. Sack fella off. We probably should have sacked off Quack. But, oh, we have Vacuum Wave. So we're good then. This stuff, dude. That Sandslash was sick. That Sandslash was super drippy. Very cool stuff, dude. I'm super here for that. Okay. That was very sick, dude. Alright. Next one. Are we hitting the Endless movie? So there's Go-Goat. Yeah, then we hit the Endless movie. Okay. So, here's our first Endless game. This is pre-DLC, probably a Dex Draft. I don't know who 7 is. But we will see. I don't know what Terras are. There's no Terra preview, so we will just watch. Thundy comes in. This is WPF. We see a Taunt lead. Okay. Moonblast is just going to do 97. Holy specs, dude. That's gotta be specs, right? That's just 97. 51? Oh my god, dude. What does this thing do? This thing's crazy. This is an Iron Leg Ding. Bro, he just pulled up with the Specs floor just he goes crazy here. Your Quillfish gets rocked by it. Oh my god. Jogo Quill pops. Or see spikes go up. Nice 60%. So I mean that 8 actually. That Loki super 8. Doza's gonna come out next. Did you name your Mons after different leagues? You're like, I know these leagues. This is a demon nickname theme. my friend. This is a demon nickname theme. Rocky Helmet gets procced by Avalanche. I actually did not know that. That's interesting. Core Drive is going to pop on the treads. It looks like it is booster speed. So something interesting to note. We're going to see Mudsdale come out. I mean, like, this thing can spin, but it's, like, forced out immediately after. Yeah, so, like, you're going to lose your Core Drive unless you, like, really value these rocks going away right here. Because I guess you will 2-hit KO after the poison after this. So, I mean, I guess rocks are gone for the game, so this is a good trade. Oh, rocks go up here. Interesting. So yeah, I think it's a very good trade by your opponent. I think it's a really good trade by your opponent. Jolteon's gonna come out next. Ugh. Uxie's gonna be next. We can see Calm Mind. Are we Encore? I hope we're Encore. You're a light screen. That's not Encore. That bitch is Calm Mind Agility. Okay, we do have Encore. I was about to say, dude. So we're gonna double out in the Quackleval. We are not Boots on it, but we can probably spin here if we are spin variant. And you might be into this Dondozo. No, we're SD. Taunt. Okay. You cannot curse. We're going to go ahead and Aqua Step. Get a little speed boost. You beat the shit out of this Dozo, right? And you get a Moxie boost. You get another speed boost. So we're +2/+2. And is that a Rapskis? It's going to die, right? Terra Water, Aqua Step, 57. Holy moly. Let's see a Zen Headbutt. And yeah, because we're Terra, we're good. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a wrap. Maybe not a wrap though, because like Dozo can still come in. Are you Roost last slot? Yep, we are Roost last slot. Yeah, so this is a wrap. This is over then, for sure. Very cool set. This is why Dozo is shit, by the way. If you were ever wondering why I will never draft this piece of garbage, because he doesn't actually beat anything he's supposed to beat if your opponent thinks while building. Oh no, it does 12. We're speeding this one up, dude. I know this is about to take forever. I know this is about to take forever. I know it. Oh no, we can only hit him with Avalanche too. Yeah, this is about to take hella long. Because you're going to have to continuously taunt this thing. We're getting there. He really said, eh. We're going hyper fast for this one. We taunt, Avalanche, step, taunt, step, step. There we go. Now we don't have to do anything. Now we're good. Now we can go faster. I need to draft Quack. I would love draft Quack. This is like the ultimate noob killer mon. Also, Duck was weakness supposed to get a boost from non-specs Florges behind the light screen. That was indeed specs Florges though. That buddy nuked you even behind the screen. That thing killed the shit out of you. Oh, look at that. We got 2 people joining. What's up, gang? What is up, gang? Alright. I'm getting some more replays drop. Okay. Imagine if Dozo was lefty, so it would take even longer. Yeah, it might have not worked, actually. It might have stalled this out of Aqua Steps, because it barely had enough. If it was leftovers, it actually totally did not work. That's hella funny. If it was leftovers, it didn't work. Which is crazy. With the Terra Water, that thing was doing 12, right? Yeah, 11, 12. Yeah, it actually, like, did not work. It would have stalled it out of Aqua Steps. That's so sad. That is so sad. Alright, I hope Thriller's here. Where's my goat at? Where's my goat at? He really wanted me to watch this game. I hope he's here. I hope he's here for it. While we're waiting, of course, hold on. I do gotta mention just a few things, you know, while we wait. And just make sure. We're gonna go ahead and link the OGDL Season 2 application here. If you guys are looking for a draft league, you can go ahead and apply to mine. Obviously, it's not a guarantee to get in, because we're going to have lots of applicants. But the more applicants, the better. The more people that can, you know, sign up and potentially play with you. Go ahead, sign up for it. We have 2 Paldea Dex divisions. We're going to do 2 Nat Dex divisions. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And, of course, I don't have a command for it, which is kind of stupid by me, to be completely honest. But something I want to mention, I feel a lot of people don't know that we have it. We have a store, right? We have a store with some merch, and I would really appreciate if you guys wanted to check it out. We have a Carolina Roaring Moon hoodie, which I'm going to buy one myself here soon. Got a coffee mug. We got a sticker for your laptop. Plenty of cool stuff's going on. You can share as many as you want, Sandy. Well, what's more on top of this 4 I'm playing currently? There you go. Head to class, be back in an hour. We will probably be here, Nate. Have a good class, G. Have a good class, G. Alright. That being said, I think we're gonna go. I hope Thriller's here. If not, I'm sure he'll watch back. Alright, cool. So, Demon Go-Goat against this squad. It has to be Terra, right? What's the Terra type going to be? Is it going to be Terra Ground? Terra Ground does really well here. It's just the Latias that it doesn't beat. It has to be Terra. This National Dex Legacy, we are going to lead with our Celesteela into this Latias. That is a super offensive Latias, by the way. We're going to autotomize up, or it's an offensive Selly, which also makes sense. We are going to Meteor Beam up. We're just trying to get chip on the Lottie, which, to be fair, does make sense. What a dirty roll, by the way. 48 to 52. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go on to Tauros here. The normal is just looking abysmal because that Aggron has not mega'd if it is a Mega Aggron. We are going to work up this upcoming turn as a Wish pops. Are we gonna see the Earthquake into the Aggron? No. Crit, nice 15. Okay. Go goated. Is there... High horsepower does a clean 25% at +1, which is crazy. But again, we're getting chip, so like, is it the worst thing in the world? Not really. We just have to make sure that Florges can't Wish Pass infinitely on this team. I'm gonna go ahead and EQ and get a crit and only do 43. Down goes Gliscor. Is it Go-Goat time? Can we bulk up? Only 24. That did nothing. Florges is going to be next. Or bulk up. This definitely dies from here, yeah? This for surely dies from here. It's Quick Claw. It is Quick Claw Florges. That's just not banned. Y'all playing in leagues that lets you Quick Claw? We get back up to full? This has to be Terra, right? Draco. 54. We eat it up, dude. Play rough. Knocks out the Latias. Okay. You're a half now. Cleavor's gonna come out. We Terra Ground. I knew it. I'm in just in time. I knew it was Terra Ground. Thriller. We're gonna see like EQ or Tantrum, whatever move it gets. Or we're just gonna Horn Leech because it 2 KOs. You're right. No. That's smart. We get back a little bit of leftovers. We're back up at 59. I mean, what do you do from here? Give me a boosty. We're gonna U-turn. I mean, obviously you can't Grassy Glide because it's Sap Sipper. Good night. Thank you for the boost, my friend. Thank you for the boost. These are just going to come out. I mean, this is definitely going to be some kind of like SD variant. Close Combat comes out. No criticals. Stomping Tantrum. Good night. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a wrap. That is a wrap. Big Go-Goat pulling up. Let's see how much this does. This has to do a shit ton, right? 2-hit KO? Almost a 2-hit KO, which is pretty crazy. Almost a 2-hit KO on the resisted Horn Leech. I mean, obviously, there's nothing your opponent can do from here. And we crit to seal it off. Big Go-Goat. Shoutouts to Chompy. For real. Shoutouts to Chompy. That was super sick, Thriller. It's cool to see low tier terrors like this pop off. And you got chip on the things you needed to. The main thing was, like, that Latias needed to be chipped down. You know? So that was sick. Definitely a cool one. Alright. Next up, we have the Carkle Rider versus Endless. I think this is the start of Endless's GP or BBT run. So this is Uber's draft league, and he had Miraidon, and this one seems so broken. Hold on. I know who the Carkle Rider is. I just don't remember who they are. If that makes any sense. Let me go ahead and check, though. My BBT Racket Run. Orn Latios is who it is. It's Orn Latios into Hayes, into Harris, into Amel, into King K-Bool. Okay, cool. And then we have 2 more games for him after. WPF Playoffs versus runner-up the Smogon Oras Cup. Bandrizzle. Who is that, though? I don't know who that is. And then final week of DGBA. Match that got me to end 4-4 after starting 0-2. Massive improvement over the 1-5 last season. Oh, and then there's another one. Okay. Favorite low tier game? Damn. He's going crazy. It's the Endless movie. My Endless Life? A movie. Alright. Let's go ahead and get going. Be happy I didn't include my pool games. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, so it is. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Look, I bet you if I click on this, it's going to be an endless game. I knew it. That's crazy. This is the low tier one. It's Gen 8 low tier, which looks so different than Gen 9 low tier. Gen 9 low tier is power crept to fucking hell, dude. Okay. So, let's go ahead and jump in. He's playing on phone, too. So we lead off with the Miraidon into the Slowking. This, in theory, is like an okay check. But it, like, gets blown up. So it is Akka. And because of the Quark Drive... Oh, no. They just needed to attack. Just attack! This is so sad. This thing's gonna go crazy later. I know it, dude. Overheat is going to... Are you Sash? You have to be Sash, right? Or Shuka? You're Shuka, right? You're for surely Shuka. Because that was psychopathic. For surely Shuka. We go hard Grimmsnarl, which does check the shit out of this. Dragon Sense gonna nuke it, but like you stop it from setting up, which is the main thing. Now Miraidon comes back out. If it's Scarf, you live. If not, you nuke it. Like you absolutely rock it. This thing's gonna come out. Electro Drift does 59. That's not even choice, dude. The terrain does end. I was Shuka. Okay, I figured you were Shuka. There's no way you make that play. Corpus callosum, that's part of the brain. I remember from anatomy class last semester. We toxic. Makes sense. We're just gonna Meteor Mash. Get some chip, I guess. I guess like the whole point is to like chip things down from Miraidon, which just like wins the game, right? Basket Legion comes hard out. Is this Respects Legion? This thing is going to Terra Poison and Foul Play. We are Colbur, so we eat that up. Eating it up, go out into the Skanky Scorch. We see a burn. We do get a burn. Huge burn. Then we're going to go ahead and knock this thing off. Get rid of a Shuka Berry. Okay, that's really good for the Garchomp, obviously, in the back. Rayquaza is going to come out next, and we pick one. Goodbye, Skanky Scorch. We're enduring. We've decided he's banned. I mean, you might have been able to tell he was banned from that before. We're baiting for it, though. That's crazy. You said, nope, I'm not risking that shit. I'm not risking that shit. So we Will-O-Wisp here. Obviously, it wasn't going to be, like, Custap or anything, but we keep the sack as well, which is nice. We got into Dead Friend Syndrome. That's a sad nickname, bro. Then Rotom comes out. We're probably just going to, attack into it. That just absolutely gets nuked. Good night. Oh my god, it's probably like a defensive Rotom, or at least a bulky one, too. We go out into our Miraidon. Our Overheat's gonna kill something as long as we hit. That's unfortunate. It was Shuka. Okay, there you go. So we see it there. Only 41, too. That's what happens when you have the stats of a pseudo. What I'm worried about is this fucking Rayquaza, dude. Rayquaza is so close to winning. Rayquaza is so close to winning. The only thing that needs to take damage is that Garchomp, and E-Speed endgame it's a wrap, right? It's the only thing that needs to be stopped. Ooh, we see Iron Defense Metagross. That's pretty sick, actually. We're going to go ahead and just Meteor Mash, do a little bit of damage. We are going to Trick Room up with the Slowking. Okay, we Chili. Out in Rayquaza, Trick Room Ray. Let's go. Trick Room Ray. There's an attack boost. Trick Room Ray. Oh no, this is slower, so now we lose. That's unfortunate. 24 still. It's just actually decent damage. We Body Press, knock this thing out. And I don't think Slowking kills from Hero Foul Play, by the way. The Specticus burn? Yeah, it does not. It does not. We Meteor Mash, and we'll 2-KO Meteor Mash, and that is a Rapskis. Look at that. Metagross going crazy. Look at, he's almost like, he's basically Double Dance, yeah? Basically Double Dance. Ooh, Amel's playing a Smogon game. That's my goat. Okay, next game he's playing against Haze. Another friend of the channel. Good old Mr. Haze. That's a goon. Alright, let's do it. So, we have lead Metagross into the Slunky Wing. We're going to have Melmetal pivot out as a Grimmsnarl doubles out here. Probably scouting for like Scarf Flare Blitz, Close Combat, not wanting to get burned. Bunch of things. Go ahead and Parting Shot out into our Miraidon. EQ is still going to do 52. But goodnight, something dies. We just Electro Drift. Oh, we overheated. That still did 71. We're Life Orb too. So it's tough to take that much chip, but like, it does claim something every time it comes in. This is Specs Xerneas, or potentially Scarf. I'm pretty sure that's Specs based on that damage, though. We're going to go ahead and get our Rocks up, which is obviously very, very valuable. Hard Grimmsnarl, my favorite Melmetal check. We're probably going to Reflect and sack this. No, we take an Ice Punch to the face. Okay, we're going to Parting Shot out of Garchomp, which makes sense. Dib is going to take Rough Skin, no Helmet, but still chip, right? Still chip. What's the Trick Room Abuser? I don't know what the Trick Room Abuser was. Rayquaza? We're going to Tear Steel on the Garchomp and Toxic this Xerneas on the Switch In, which was just meaning to be sacked, but Looks like it ends up working out. Focus Blast is a decent chunk to Metagross, as Greninja is going to come in. It is Heavy Duty Boots. This is going to be a Battle Bond set, though. It is going to be Oh, it's not Battle Bond. This is just Torrent Gren. Was Protean banned at this point? In Gen 9? That's crazy. We knock off the Melmetal, get rid of its Rocky Helmet, which is obviously very, very valuable. And we're going to low kick and knock it out the next turn. So Meowscarada also looks crazy strong here. We're going to see a First Impression potentially come out. We could Protect, or we just sack off our Grimmsnarl, basically. U-turn also makes sense. This is potentially a Scarf set. So that obviously also makes sense. Hydro Pump's going to come out and miss the Grimmsnarl, which is unfortunate because now dual screens are going to get to go up. This thing doesn't even die, actually, which is crazy. So we keep a sack. We're going to go Legion on a nice mid-ground Dark Pulse from Haze. And out comes the Porygon. We're probably just going to Wave Crash, right? Yeah, and that looks like it is a 2-hit KO because this one's strong as shit. It is a 2-hit KO because this one's strong as shit. Down it goes. Out comes the Garchomp. Is the Garchomp going to be Terra as well? We are going to see a Swords Dance here. We probably just sack this off because we kill. It's banded. Good night. That's crazy, dude. Out comes Slitherwing. We're going to go into Scarlet, our Miraidon, and something dies here if it is going to be Electro Drift. We see a Protect. First Impression. Makes sense. And now something's going to die. And that's it. Bonk. Yeah, I think it's just a wrap, unfortunately. I think Kay's playing for diff. But I don't think it matters either way, obviously, because this is, what do you call it? Close combat. Dude, we're locking. Good night. Yeah, this one seems, like, absurdly broken, right? This one seems absurdly broken in draft, too. Like, even in Ubers. This thing seems absurd. I don't know what lives a hit. We saw if that Spadef Treads wasn't Ocket, like, would have died. Like, it just raw would have died. Which is crazy. Alright, next up we have, Endless versus Harris. Oh, we got a Rain aspect. So we had Rain, Legion, plus this thing. Dude, plus the Metagross. Your team was crazy. Your team was nuts, dude. What? That's insane. And that Dex Miraidon is already AG. That makes sense. It seems broken. Yeah. It does not seem okay at all. I mean, what's the switching on this team? You just click Draco the whole game. Everything dies. So you're playing Harris here, who's obviously a very good player. Shouts to White Smoke. Shouts to no rock move. We've decided. We're going to Flare Blitz. That was a lot. Oh my goodness. That did a shit ton. We're just going to sack this thing off. We said, fuck it. I'm getting my KO. And knocking this thing out also, this is also fair, by the way, right? Because knocking this thing out means you click Draco the rest of the game. No matter what. Yeah, the draft was stupid, I won't lie. That's crazy. Both Gen 9 cover legends are stupid. Yeah, I think the other one's broken too, but like this one seems ridiculously broken. Miraidon does not seem close to as good as Miraidon. We're going to go ahead and just die to this Rock Tomb. From the Marshadow. Grimmsnarl is going to be the next switch out. We're going to force this thing out with like a T-Wave potentially, and Reflect obviously, or just living a hit naturally. Gongchamp's going to come out into Garchomp. We're going to go ahead and see Hazards probably. Terra Steel. We're going to get up our rocks. The immediate Terra Steel in case of an Ice Punch, I presume, which is definitely interesting. The T-Spike going up is really, really unfortunate for Endless here, but again, not the end of the world. We probably have a pretty free U-turn or Hurricane here, both of which make a ton of sense, to be completely honest. We are going to defog, okay, so we get away our own rocks, so... Interesting. Quagsire is going to come out next as we do Scald. It is water absorbed, so something to note. It's water absorbed for the Legion, which does seem strong, but we do get off a very, very strong Hurricane, which is obviously nice. It is going to be in 2-hit KO range. We are going to see the Muck come out. Hurricane's going to come out again. And shipping all these things down is, like, incredible for the Legion, obviously, in the back. Like, that one goes nuts. We see a Crunch do 37. That's a pretty offensive Muck, unless I'm tripping. I think it even has Calm Mind, which is basically Quiver Dance, because Miraidon can get the speed boost from terrain. Miraidon gets a speed boost from terrain? I thought it just sets the terrain. It doesn't get a speed boost. It doesn't have Core Drive. It doesn't get a speed boost. So we see Scald knocks out the Muck. I'm gonna Muck on her EKF. Landra's gonna come out. This is definitely like some kind of choice set. Oh, he's gonna show Rock move too. It's Terra Rock's loaded. No. Oh. Hello, what league is this? So, right now, DJ Snore, we're just watching through replays. I have a channel in my Discord, which you can check out in the description, where people just submit replays from games that they've, played and things like that. We react to them live on stream. So we typically do these a lot when OGDL isn't running, and OGDL is in off season right now. So we're watching this. It's a special attack boost, yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought. Like, it doesn't get a speed boost, right? Yeah, it's like hard on, like, boosts its attacks, and it has terrain. But it doesn't get a speed boost in terrain. It's not like Quark Drive. That'll work like Quark Drive, but it's limited to special attack. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it can't get a speed boost. And you said it could. I think that's where I got confused. But yeah, we're just watching everybody's, which is cool. And this is Endless, who's in chat right now. This is his BBT run that he ended up winning. I think this was, this is in 2022, about a year ago from now. Let me join real quick. You're good. There should be a channel for it. We're going to see a parting shot into this Mega Scizor. We lived the bullet punch from there for sure under terrain. We're just going to get out into the Garchomp. We're going to see a Defog come out. It's really cool seeing Nat decks with actual movesets, in my opinion. We're just going to BP and we're going to take a little bit of chip. Fire Fang does 49. I mean, this Pokemon's basically dead. Yeah, we could just EQ. There's not really much that, like, wants to switch in. Landorus is a rock type now, right? So that's pretty unfortunate. We're in a U-turn, as unless he's just trying to sack this off. So I think it is a bit of an overplay. We're going to see a Toxic come out. Obviously, Quagsire is going to be able to get off a recover here, which is a bit unfortunate. But once this Quagsire is low... Oh, it doesn't. Does it not recover? It must not be recover. It must not be recover. Oh, BBT, okay. Broken SC makes sense. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Basket Legion wins now. I mean, it could even just lock Water Move. Castleberry, yeah. We love another one, too. Last Respects. This thing is going to be Sash. Are we going to be Jet? I know we live another one, regardless. Mercy Groves are up if it out. Okay. I mean, I guess we can get up a Reflect, which is nice because your Basket Legion still is good, We're going to go ahead and Parting Shot into the Mars Shadow. And we just sack off Garchomp in order to, kill this thing. Oh, we're Chompel. That makes sense. Oh, and Amel. Oh, you want to join? Hold up. So, Rhydon comes out. I'll join you in 1 second, Amel. This thing's going to be Scarf, right? Good night. So I'm pretty sure you guys set up a Reflect. Yeah, this is a close game. You guys set up a Reflect. I guess you taunt because you're dead anyways, right? You can't really get off an attack. Then you go to Legion. You should live. Yep. You absolutely eat it up. You lived a crit there through the Reflect. No, you didn't because it would have gone through the Reflect. Just kidding. But we were able to kill. In my opinion, Nat decks currently should mirror to Pal BMX. I hate playing with a limited move pool and building teams are so much easier. Nat decks, so Megas are nice to have. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to run a Nat decks division in OGDL. I might play, too, to be honest. Let's drag Amel. Amel, how'd your game go? Amel.
Greetings.
How'd your game go? Do we win?
Oh, you can watch it on stream if you want. I have the replay.
True! We're taking a break from Endless's run. We're watching Team Hamburger and French Fries.
I have the replay in our little server.
I know, I just pulled it up. So me, Amel, and Kurt are playing in the Smoke on Trios tour, where we're like a team of 3 taking on other. I went 2-1 in my games. I super choked my last game and lost 1-0. But Amel's 1-0, Kurt's 0-1. And this is Amel's second game. Alright, what's our Terra here, Amel? It's Terra Shandy, right?
Shantu and Snorlax, well, he just brought Drenna as his Terra.
Okay, and you're Terra Normal on your Shandy.
Like, because his 2 Terra users are Shell Smashers. So I will hard Chandelure on them for the Shell Smash.
Okay,
and I will just be normal plus Ghost, but normals I'm immune to Ditto.
You're immune to Ditto? Oh, so you copy it with Mirror? No way this works, right?
Because the idea is that, Ben, if you want to punish Mirror Herb, you have a Ditto. Except I punish Ditto.
Amel's quiet. Hold on, let me turn him up. I gotta turn him up and turn my music down.
Oh, what do you think about the strat?
It sounds very demon, and I really hope it works. Okay.
So this lead is also special as it is a choice band walking wake.
What are you doing? What are you cooking with, buddy? Hold on. Okay.
Yep, Easter Break's looking. Look at his flip turn.
32. Oh, damn it. Okay. So Terra, he doesn't Shell Smash, which is really sad.
Yeah,
so it didn't work.
I Stun Edge.
No.
I killed Drenali, so he has no Terra.
Okay. Out comes in DD. You walled by this?
I scout. To see if it was like a trick or something. It was like I propose I go Snorlax because why not?
Okay, we eat it up. He doesn't have another Smasher, right? So you're just like
I
wall him.
Terra, but he didn't brought it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which has it on Discord? Just make sure I put it in the right place. If you look at announcement, there's a link to it. It's like stream replay
here is the
queue.
Springtail.
Or something like that. Okay, so we sack off this dude.
Yeah, I didn't need it anymore.
Walking Wake. You banded knockoff, right?
Why does he need Scar DD? Here, look at this.
That's fucking crazy. There's no way you pulled up with the knock or the choice band knock. This is gonna nuke this thing. Oh, it does 53. It doesn't even do a KO it. No.
It was his death, that's why. It was his death for also Zama.
No. I mean, it opens up Zama, which is nice.
Yeah, no more leftovers too.
So we're gonna wish.
Here's the Springtail plus.
We pass out into the way.
Yeah, I tried to be cheesy. Yeah, I tried to be cheesy here.
It did not work. Yeah, it did not work. He was not cooking. I'm sure this thing subs on it, right?
I don't have sub on it.
So he gets +2. We're gonna see a crunch. Okay. We
Here's
protect.
what he goes for.
He body presses, so you go hard Lando. Or Screen
I
Tail.
go
Screen
Screen Tail.
Tail's better.
No.
Yeah, because you can recover off.
4 time resist and I keep HP on Lando for Sneasler.
And you put in the replay. There you go. Cool. Okay, so we wish up. We reflect.
Here I just try to absorb the yawn on Screen Tail because I feel like this is the least valuable to be asleep.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna scald. He doesn't burn you,
Hopefully
thankfully.
no.
Which would have been tough.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hard. Lax. Are you Facade here?
Yeah, Facade.
Okay, cool.
And Curse. Then look at this. He doesn't respect Sleep Plus at all.
So we're good, because you're not gonna go to sleep.
Young will be cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're good.
Yeah.
Leftovers, yeah. Does he say anything? He can't even say shit. That's hella funny.
I mean, I would have won immediately if it was in game because you know Sleep Plus and everything, but alas, we're playing on Showdown. Here I kill Diddle because my HP is massive, his HP is poor.
Yeah. And you can obviously quick break. And he facaded as a mid-ground.
Okay, this is max defense Landorus, by the way.
24. That actually still did a shit ton. Won't lie.
He has a lot of rot because I need to know the item on Chiyu.
Yeah. No, for sure. You want to know if it's Scarf or if it's Boots.
Boots.
Get into this thing. We can just kind of absorb turns, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna burn a sleep turn.
It's gonna be him going for a future sight into Scalds. So here I'll just wake up and heal, then reabsorb the sleep later.
Okay, so we get scalded. Take the future sight. Probably just gonna set up a screen, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, because I have nothing else but to do besides Encore, but I don't really feel like needing to do Encore here.
Okay, we're gonna
I
wish.
just wish again to absorb the sleep.
We're gonna get out into
Back into
Lax.
Snorlax.
Yeah, and then Lax is back at full. And it's fine if he burns you, because actually it's better if he burns you.
Yeah, for the strongest facade in the West.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we're just gonna curse.
Just curse.
I mean, he's gonna spam Scald. Right? I mean, Sunshock does nothing.
I mean, I saw him facade, so he doesn't want to burn me,
I guess it's fair. I guess you showed it. Yeah, you showed it. You're right. With Facade.
Facade wants it. I'll just claim the kill again by clicking Facade.
Mm-hmm. There it goes.
Like this. So here, it's important I need to keep Snorlax, because if it's Scarf Chiyu, it cooks me with Flamethrower. I go hard Landorus.
Okay, we're at 22. Do we get poisoned or are we covert? Are you covert?
Yeah, covert cloak.
Okay, so we avoid that. Now he's EQ, and you should lock up the game here, right? Because he can't lock.
Okay.
He can't lock if he Scarf. Because if he locks
Dark
Pulse,
Flamethrower, he has a shot.
I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair.
Snorlax. I go Snorlax. I don't kill him, but I do have a move to seal the deal when surviving.
Let's go! We're Yawn Curse.
Yeah, so now Snorlax will die, so then now choose a sleep.
He goes Zama. And you need a body press, yeah.
And body press.
Yep. And the sleep turns work out perfectly, too. Yup. Let's go, baby! 2-0! Huge!
And Wake put in work.
Dude, that's crazy.
What can I say?
The CB Wake is crazy. The CB Wake is crazy.
This is my second win, and I'll play my third match this Thursday normally.
Let's go. I think Kurt doesn't play for a while.
Yeah, and I think even one of his will be like maybe a forfeit win.
Oh, is dude just not
They
showing
told
up?
us.
Wait, look, it's you. It's you again. That's crazy. So,
What?
Endless.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this. This was the BBL tour and I had Terra Regialecki.
Yeah, Amel or Endless submitted his whole run. So when you joined, we were watching his games, and you just happened to be the next one. That's crazy. Endless's team was nuts, by the way. I think Endless wins this tour, so I understand.
Meta girls. This wasn't fair.
Yeah, and Rain with Basculegion with no restrictions, Meowscarada, Garchomp, which could Terra. Like, this was pretty gross. Like, this team was pretty gross. I simply don't know what any of you is supposed to do. Because Miraidon in particular, this one's so broken.
Yeah, I think...
Into a KO's Gloking, like AV.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I had Mega Altaria, which is like the best check I had for Miraidon.
That's true. You still get vaulted on, it still does like 30 probably,
I also
though.
learned Diving Gleam, so it wasn't even like safe.
That's crazy. U-turn on the Slowking, Amel, no one Amel, he was the Colbur. Get up the T-Spike, which is smart into this team. Oh my god, that kill with, oh no, you were switching. Okay, I was like, I thought that kill without you switching. So good pursuit by Endless. It's a good pursuit. The T-Spikes are really nice. We're gonna Spectral Thief. Okay. Hard out into the Miltank. Soon just getting up rocks.
I don't remember how this match played. I just remember I get cooked because of Endless team being busted.
I'm assuming so if he submitted the whole run and he won. But bright side, we just saw you kick someone's ass. So, like,
yeah,
there you go.
This was just a long time ago that I got my ass on to myself, but this is not just present.
A guy like me simply would not let this happen nowadays. We bulldoze to make it slower. The screens are so annoying with this team too, dude. The screens are insane. Okay.
Okay, hard Altaria, okay. Okay, I just switched back to Miltank, sure. Hey, because it was Terra Chomp, duh.
You're baiting the Terra. You knew what he was doing. Okay, down goes...
goes himself to sack, and I have my rocks, okay.
Huge.
I have my rocks. It's boost Miraidon, which is
really bad for you. Oh my god, that was a volt switch from a non-boosting item into Miltank, and it killed from 60.
So this thing gets a 1.3 boost.
I know.
Of Electric plus Adron.
That's nuts, dude. That's still nuts. I understand, but oh my god, that's nuts.
Hey man, remember the time when Liv allowed a Pokemon even stronger than Mega Rayquaza? Yeah, those were good times.
And the guy who got it won the tour. That's crazy. Liv needs to be sent to prison for this. Yeah, I mean, this game, it's not fair. Like, your matchup just is like...
I think I was pressing Voltage on this. Yeah, dude.
That did a lot. This is definitely Bandit
There's a free Miraidon, why not?
Yeah. Is it... Oh, it's Scarf. It's Scarf Meow. For sure, Scarf Meow.
Yeah, pretty sure it's got Meow, yeah.
If you didn't sucker there... If you didn't sucker there, it has to be.
As well.
You're Overgrow. You were Salic. You were Salic lead seed.
I'm dead.
You sure are.
Draco Meteor. This will be my Terra Blast Ice, but you're gonna
imagine if it got Rising Voltage. I don't want to imagine it. Personally, okay, we get behind a sub. This isn't Jet. It is Jet. Damn, low key. If that wasn't Jet, you won. By the way.
I don't know how we won, but sure.
Didn't Terra Blast Ice 2 kill them right on? This thing comes in, it's Scarf. Oh no, because he U-turns. No, but then your Marshadow for sure lives one. Because, like, if this wasn't Jet, you sub, you kill.
Maybe I was better than Marshadow in this set because I don't remember what I brought, that's the thing. Then it was the one thing I needed him to not be, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if this wasn't Jet, though, because, like, think about it, even, like, not knowing your Marshadow set. Unless it's Play Rough, and that kills Marshadow from full after 2 spikes, which it might.
Oh, for sure, with Protean.
Yeah, so if it was Play Rough, then no, you did not. But if it wasn't, I'm pretty sure you win, right? Because you sub, as this thing comes in, you kill it, because he's not Jet. He goes either Meowscarada, you just Terra Blast Ice, because he either kills this thing or kills us on the switch in.
With Terra Blast Ice, yeah.
Yeah. Leaks are still testing, saying Miraidon's bounce.
Yeah.
Miraidon gets stab plus terrain boost plus 1.3 times special attack boost. Put a Specs on an Electro Diff, 1 hits resist. Yeah. I think that's like the theme of Gen 9, is everything just dies in 1 attack. The whole Gen 9's theme is Okos.
Except Iron Hands.
And Iron Hands. True. Besides Iron Hands, he does what he wants. This thing comes out though. It just flower checks.
Because. So here I
all
just
the money
shadow
won from the
sneak
tournament, one of the
because-
prize pool for the tournament I won last winter. Oh, you're crazy. I would have kept that shit in my pockets.
I
Shadow
sneak. Because I'm slower than Miraidon.
Yeah. But you died.
Obviously I don't kill from this range, but yeah, I was banded. I was definitely banded Marshadow.
Yeah, that did 48 to Miraidon. And the crazy thing is, yeah, this thing isn't frail. It's not like bulky,
It's a
bulky.
legendary, it's
but
good bulk.
It's a box art, so it's not frail. You know? They made Mega Ray, follow that up with Zacian and Miraidon. Yeah, we got one generation off. No, and so it was Mega Ray and then Ultra Necrozma, which wasn't as broken, to be fair, because I had a lot of stipulations to get it out. But, like, pretty borderline broken. And then they were like Zacian, and then they said Miraidon. Like, they've been going over the top with
But I
these
think
box
what's
arts.
really gonna push this over the edge is because they're gonna pair this with Iron Bundle for Icy Wind support without boosters, so you can be so focused sash, and then Miraidon just destroy everything.
Yeah, we were talking about it in Toronto. Like, I don't know what's gonna beat this thing in VGC. The only thing Liv said that like makes kind of sense is Terra Fairy Raichu. But also, what if it just runs Overheat and Okos you because you're a Raichu?
I think like not an answer by itself, but at least a piece of it. We like Roller Boom just to override terrain because it's slower to override it. I can think out it. I can just Grassy Glide the Iron Bundle. It's not gonna be. It's just gonna be a piece to beat Miraidon.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this
Sure,
is
like, it
this
has
is finals, right, Endless? He didn't bring his Uber. This does not seem fair. What does he do?
So yeah.
What does he do? What does he do? He has a Wheezing.
It's Knuckle Stack versus the world.
I remember we were trying to find checks to Miraidon pre-home. They don't exist. Yeah, this is finals, and there's no Uber. There's no Uber.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're just gonna watch you roll this guy. Know why this guy doesn't get rolled. We lead it. That makes sense. Oh, it looks like
Tell.
that was a parabolic charge.
It's 50 base power.
Okay, we Electro Drift. Ursaluna comes out. Does this thing get OHKO'd by Draco? I feel like it does because it's Flame Orb. Maybe safe to not risk it, but I feel like it does. Hard Miraidon is Psycho on a Thunder Wave potentially. Now you just Electro Drift. Oh yeah, good night. Oh, it didn't kill. How do you throw away the Miraidon? No! Oh, it's Trick Room. Baton Pass. Ursaluna. Good night.
Well, that's the electric immunity.
He said, "Help me!" What does he do? What does he do? No, why does this thing go crazy? The nuke gas. Oh, we burn up. Okay, burn up.
Oh, burn up! It's a pure bug tag now.
Or flash fire. He's gonna try and wisp it. I know it. I know it. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
I mean, sure.
He pain splits. Okay. Just gonna see a wisp. This is an interesting
this one has
set.
wisp.
Yeah. I'm noticing Endless didn't have a guard poison because in every game I've watched, T-spikes have been up. Okay.
You want something? Take advantage of it.
This definitely kills a Zen,
T-spike.
right? No way this doesn't kill a Zen. This definitely doesn't kill. We Memento. Okay.
Now he kills. Oh yeah, also he lost Tough Claw, which is pretty funny.
Okay, little Nachi stat comes out. Salt Cure pops.
Cure.
I don't see what
Poison
this...
Salt Cure.
I don't see what this guy's win condition is.
What do you mean? It's Knuckle Stack.
Okay. I still don't see what his win condition is. We just EQ here, right? We just Terra Steel EQ. Or just regular EQ. That's fine. Fuck it. Why Terra? Big Shifu will clutch up.
Also, I remember, I think, one of the best check they found for Miraidon in Ubers was EV Iron Treads in Rain. Because he will get the Core Drive Special Defense, then it'll be Rain to weaken Overheat.
True.
That would be, the best check possible.
Yeah, but that also
Miraidon,
means you're
because
setting up rain, which means that the Miraidon is killing everything else in your team. So you just need Miraidon plus something that kills treads. Like, that's the weird thing with doubles, dude. Oh, Eteric Rest. He is now weak to burn up. Wait, are you gonna die to Salt Cure? No, Skanky Scorch, my boy! Today's lesson.
I guess that would be something. I guess Iron Trust might get a surface of usage, but like with like Rain Team, because you know.
Yeah. And then we Dragon Pulse, and that's dead. That's game. That's it. That's a wrap. Today, the lesson learned today, Miraidon is broken. That is the lesson of the day. Just don't allow this thing in your Ubers leagues, because it's not fair. This thing makes Kyogre look like a chump, by the way. Okay.
Alright, more Endless. Okay.
Endless posted a lot of games. We got a lot of Endless games. It looks like there's still 4 more, and 5 more, 6 more. My god, and then we move on to something else. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. What is that one? The old format. That's really weird. Oh, it's because it's Radical Red. Or Insurgents.
It's Insurgents.
Ooh, look at Pee-Pee Fish. Delta Pee-Pee Fish. That's cool. Yeah, then we get back to stuff like this. There's nothing in this game. Vinny versus... Oh, dude, Game 7 Kirby. My goat.
That's Kirby's game from yesterday.
Did you watch it? Oh, yeah, you were in call.
Yeah, we were in call.
I didn't know if that was before you went to bed or not. Okay, so
we were
is...
playing Overwatch when I went to bed, remember?
Wait, that mid-game is in the wrong replay? Oh, yeah. I posted Radical Red one as well. But yeah, this is WPF semis versus the guy who came up runner-up in the Smogon Tour. Who came up runner-up in the Smogon Tour? That I don't know. But apparently it's that person. So this is Dunsparce into the Inteleon lead. We're going to use her out. Go into Annihilate because it walls it forever. I love the Dun, but in the Annihilate matchup, it's almost unwinnable, bringable. Oh, we're Rocks. And we're Terra. We get burned. We are Lum. Rage Fist does nothing. So many games. There's a lot of games. We're watching a lot today. I had 28 pulled up. Okay, we get burned here by the Wisp.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stay for long, but I can stay for a little bit more.
Okay. Were you, do you have, work soon? You just vibe.
No, I just have other things to do.
That is fair. That is fair. We're an Ice Spinner. Okay.
Dunsparce.
This thing's gonna get nice and chipped. It's gonna get hit by that Ruskin. Dun is nice and weakened. And Amber's gonna come out. There's probably a superpower set? No, it's gonna Mystical Fire. It's Super Specs. That is for surely Specs, right? No way Mystical Fire kills from 33. Unless it's Specs. Volt Switch comes out. We get a Rage Fish boosted. This thing is it's definitely clicking Psychic. Yeah, okay. We sack it. How comes out. This is gonna kill with Psychic Fangs, I'm assuming?
It's Swords Dance. Oh.
That was a crazy play. That was a... Did we confirm that it was choice locked? Did it have to be choice to kill there? You can do any more? I might. I don't know. It depends how quick we get through. To be fair, we've gone through like 15 replays in like an hour, so like we're gonna get through these pretty quick. Ice Spinner kills. Dude, was it choiced? Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Ice Spinner does not kill.
It's not Heavy Slam!
It's not Heavy Slam, no. Out comes Rotom. Is this gonna be Scarf Rotom? It is Scarf Rotom, so we are saved. That's the one problem with US leagues. They really want to play with them, but the nasty time difference, that is fair. That is fair.
Inteleon. Oh, U-turns out, so he's gonna die.
Yeah, good night, Inaris.
Bye-bye, Nam.
Thunderbolt pops.
T-Bolt too.
Okay, but I mean, Glamor can come in and put on some decent pressure.
Polish.
It is Rock Polish! Let's go!
I think it is...
One.
It is specs for damage from T-Bolt, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's going pretty much... Yes. But that's not the right type to be immune to.
Yeah, does this thing die to Energy Ball from here?
Oh, for sure, if it's Scarf.
That's crazy. I didn't think it would die. Yo, Rock Polish Glamora reverse. That was sick. That was very
I'm pretty
sick.
sure Glumora has more special attack than Nihilego, which is pretty funny.
It does, for sure. It definitely does. Like, I know for a fact it does. It is way, way stronger. Like, ridiculously strong.
I think they went for Rock Police, but then used Sludge Wave for the extra power. You really wanted to Sludge Bomb Poison.
That was super shicey.
But you won anyway, it didn't matter.
We win. Sludge Wave is probably stronger, but we won. Okay, Samurott
It is
lead.
stronger.
I don't know what this is for. Oh, but we have Terra types. Oh, this is DGBA. Okay, so Terra Steel Volk, and then Terra Grass Dark Fairy.
Fighting like a rock.
Fighting like a...
And Poison Dragon.
So, we switch on the thing, we immediately spin with it, which is crazy. We're gonna Wisp as Landers comes in. Okay. Landers is now useless. We're not gonna be able to rocks. We U-turn though, because we knew it. We knew it was coming. We knew it. This is Scarf.
Hammerot.
It has to be Scarf, because he showed Wisp. Okay, we're gonna go hard Klefki. Power Whip.
This wasn't even powerful at all. It was weak.
We're gonna light screen up. We're gonna go hard onto Landers again, which is fair again, because we can just U-turn. Defog comes out, which is a bit unfortunate. Dude, there's so much removal in this team. There's Rapid Spin this and Defog this. We're gonna take the Stone Edge on the Valiant, so good scout this time too. Just in case, you know, he did want to stay in. We're AV on this thing, and we pop the Sludge Bomb.
AV mix.
We pop the Sludge Bomb. We're gonna pivot out to Valiant. We eat up a Liquidation, which is clean. Okay, we're gonna double onto Landers again.
Okay, we're playing. Do we Sludge Bomb here?
I think you Sludge Bomb because it baits a poison on the Tinglu too.
Yeah?
There you go.
Hey, yeah.
That's good value, dude.
That's good grass value. Too? Is it also Grass Knot?
Nope.
yeah. Stab, U-turn, Stone Edge, Sludge Bomb. Yeah.
For a fact, my Lando in this had EVs in all 6 stats and neutral nature. John Jr. would lose his mind. Good U-turn.
A little big U-turn.
Does a shit ton to the Serena. Dude, the double offensive water goes crazy here. We quiver up with the Volk. We're gonna Acro. Is it no item Serena? But we live. Oh my goodness, we didn't Terra. We Fiery Dance here, but I don't think Tinglu dies to a Bug Buzz.
No, it died to Bug Buzz.
It crit! You think it died? I don't know if it did. Or Terra Steel, but we didn't. I think you just should have Terra before. Right? Because he's not high jump kicking. That's a crazy call. I mean, maybe he does, but why would you tear in front of it? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Out comes this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just, like, Razor Shell through. Just kidding. This is Sash, and it's going to CC. Down it goes. Very, very offensive game, dude. Very, very offensive game. Oh, I gotta watch another game that he just bumped and he reminded me. JCN gave me a game, like, 3 months ago. Dude, way more than 3 months ago. 5 months ago. And he's like, can you please watch this on stream? It's a Fire LD game. Him versus Aster. So we'll have to watch that one. Okay. So Brave Bird. Lycanroc comes out. Accelerock does not kill. So this thing wins. As long as it's not Scarf Valiant, which it's not. Yeah, this is a wrap. Rapskis. We're going to Draining Kiss. And then last month's Arena. Shadow Ball. Bam. Good win. That was a very offensive game. Like, a super offensive game. And it was a 4-0, but, like, you were, like, one misstep away from losing that game. So, like, it was a close one. It's against Shade, too. So, that was a really fun one. I'm writing that down for JJDL. No, it was definitely cool. The Glamora was really cool. It's still Volcar on +1 with Stag, but wasn't a very effective target. No, but that guy is bad. Yeah, hold on. Let's watch this game that JCM wanted me to watch. Because he sent it to me in August. In DMs. He said, please watch this. And then he just bumped me in DMs. So, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we got rain. This is interesting. This is post-home. This is the beginning of this year. So we have Thundy, Meow, Hatterene, Zoroark, Primeape. I wonder if it's Terra Primeape. This is not Terra Preview, so we don't know what the Terramons are. I'm wondering if it's low tier Terra or not. I don't know if we're at that stage in draft yet. We'll see, though. Okay. So we have Lead Pelipper into Annihilate. Brave Bird. Oh, it's a meme game. Okay. It's a meme game. Okay, we're good. We get to see the highest pinnacle of Draft League at its finest. In my head, I was like, dude, 2 super good players, LD games, this is going to be shiesty. That is a Scarf Brave Bird. There's no way this isn't a meme game. He gets up rocks. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it was specifically for this, right? But they said game of the season. This is definitely not. Let me get to my map because it's hype as fuck. We will definitely, in general, for sure get to it. Sunny Day Thunderous. Okay. We're just sacking off the Brave Bird, or the Pelly, trying to get some damage, baby. Volt Switch kills. Is it not Scarf? Is it not? Okay, we overheat in the sun. That is Specs Talonflame for sure. I mean, like, it's a meme, but, like, it's cool to see how this is going. Where does he Primate come in? Demon. He just pulled the last respects with Metronome. Nice little Sludge Bomb. Solar Beam. Okay, the Sun team goes crazy. Metronome. Oh, get binded. You aren't switching. No, the Effect Spore. I hope he's faster. Come on. No, I wanted one more Metronome. This is so... Oh, dude, he pulled up the Synth. That's crazy. We're gonna rest. Is it Rest Talk? What's the last move? What's the last move? This trapped it. That's nuts. Sleep Talk, Rest, Metronome. This is also Sunny Day. This is like offensive Modest Amoongus, by the way. He gets the double rest. Solar Beam does 42. He is now no longer trapped nor taking chip. We're gonna rest up. Yeah, this is a game of all time. Oh, we Sunny Dayed, Demon. He was just calling the rain dance in the Metronome. Okay, we Sludge Bomb, get a crit. Oh my gosh, so unlucky, dude. I'm ready for the Rage Fist to pop as the last move. That's hella funny. I called it immediately right before. It's like a plus 8 million Rage Fist. Breaking Swipe killed from there. That was hella funny. This is probably Specs Meow. Oh, that didn't even kill, dude. Holy shit, why is Breaking Swipe echoing things? I guess it's like basically a +2 Breaking Swipe, right? Oh my god, it's sweeping. This is a wrap. Rapskis. Can Zorg bring it back? Can Zorg bring it back? JCM really waited and wanted me to watch this game for 6 months, and it is him fucking clicking Metronome with his Primeape. That's crazy. Oh? Okay. Breaking Swipe busted. True. This seems like a set you could actually totally bring, by the way. What's the last move? It's a ghost move, right? It's gonna be Hyper Beam. It's gonna be Hyper Beam. That's the only way this is a meme, right? Is if it's Hyper Beam. The only way this is a joke is if it's Hyper Beam. Okay, we're gonna speed it up because I have a sinking suspicion it's Hyper Beam. Yeah, but he said this will be a while. He physically can't touch this. I fucking knew it. We're gonna Calm Mind. Or see a Volt, not Pop. Oh. Terrifier, Terrablast. Amel, have you been watching this one?
Okay, I just caught on. It's Nightshade, not Shadow Ball or something.
No, it's a meme game. There was Rest Talk, Metronome, Rage Fist, Primeape, and like Scar. It was a meme. So JCM sent me this game. He's like, this is an LD replay, super fire game. He sent me this shit in August, dude. He sent me this in August. I feel like I use this team on Draft Area and in DL. That's hella funny. He sent me this game. Let me check my DMs from JCM. He sent me this game 6/23. No, the end of June he sent me this game. Fire LD replay for next watch time you watch draft games. I said, word, thank you. Then he DM'd me in September and was like, you ever watch this? I said, no, not yet. I've been reserving watches for the community league. We have as soon as I'm done. And then he just bumped it again. He's like, yo, you gotta watch. So in my head, I was like, this is gonna be a fire game, dude. Astro versus JCM LD game. I can't believe I've been baited like this. I can't believe I've been baited. I thought this was like some crazy... I thought it was gonna be some crazy playoff game, dude. Because for those of you who don't know, these are two very good Pokemon players, right? These are two very good Pokemon players. This game's gonna go for 17 million turns. Also, this is a +5 Zoroark, and it just took 30 from a Talonflame Fire Blast. Yeah, I think this is a wrap. Wait. Thunderwave? Okay. Fire Blast broke the sub. 18. Can we get behind? Don't break the sub. Huge. Massive, in fact. Will it live? Doesn't matter. Nightshade kills. What a game, dude. 1-0. What a game. This is the greatest game of all time. Yeah, dude, I've been baited. It was. Holy Zorro clutch. I can't believe you bumped this shit twice in... I can't believe you bought that shit twice in 5 months. He's like, he's gotta watch it. He's gotta watch it. He's gotta watch it. Oh shit, we going? How's it going, Danny? You just missed the most high-level draft league game of all time. I can't believe you bumped that shit to me twice in 5 months. In 5 months, he was like, hey, bro. You gotta watch this game. Me, Aster, peak draft league experience, dude. That's fucking hilarious. I DM'd him. I said, he said, I told you it was fire. That shit was hella funny. Oh, baby. Okay. So I was just checking my my stuff real quick. Alrighty, gang. Woo! Where are we at? Only 126 for the stream. We're moving, dude. I'm clicking shit fast. Be clicking shit fast. Let's go to... I want to check something real quick. I'm clicking something on the side. 1 sec. And then we're back to the Endless show. We still got like 4 more Endless games. We still got like 4 more Endless games, which is crazy. Okay. I believe it is indeed time, though. Back to Mr. Endless. Damn, I gotta go back. It was worth the wait. It was 6 months in the waiting. Oh no, Endless was Xerneas. Was this when BBO when GBO was allowed to? GBO was never allowed, I don't think. So this is another BBT game, but it's a Gen 8 BBT. This is the BBT that I made to like top 8 in or something. I remember, I had Zekrom. I like Zekrom Glowking. It was super sick. And it was PLA movesets, so I had like Drain Punch Machamp too, which is also baller. Drain Punch Mach Punch Machamp, which is cool. Okay, so this is Gen 8. We don't gotta worry about Terra, which is beautiful. See, lead Coco into Infernape. Solid lead. We're gonna scout for Scarf, pivot onto the Mesprit, covers Gunk Shot and EQ, mostly the EQ, so it probably is a Scarf set. We either have free rocks or U-turn. We do get up our rocks. I know Endless said this is a mod in his league too. They happen to play in BBL too, which is cool. It's always dope to play friends. See, Mega Glade, it's gonna CC into Tornado C. What a good nickname. We're gonna pivot out into Mesprit here. We get a free U-turn or T-Wave off if we are T-Wave. Both of which are going to be pretty solid. Milo's going to switch out. Is it going to be Flame Orb? It is not. Oh, no, it is. He fell for the trap. Stop running Flame Orb Milotic. Oh, and this is Recover Mesprit. I forgot. So the Lake Trio had Recover.
PLA
in PLA, yeah. So this is when we thought like
only
PLA
Mesprit,
mods
I think.
No, they all did. Oxy did too. I remember. I'm pretty sure.
Only Mesprit.
Dude, I think Oxy did too.
Alright, let me check.
Dude, and hold on, look at this.
You're right.
Look at this, 16 recovers. We love it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, so I look at Legends Arceus. Uxie learns nothing. Let's check as Azelf.
They kept away from Oxy, you know. Everyone Toxic over
Azelf learns nothing.
The only items we run on Milotic in this household are boots and leftovers because Flame Orb is a trap. And it makes it so you still get 2K by the physical moves you do anyways, but then you're worse against the special moves because you're just taking the Flame Orb.
It's only Mesprit. Remember, it's only Mesprit as Recover.
Damn, what a come up, dude. That's my goat, Mesprit. This thing walls everything, too.
I mean, that's
we're gonna go hard,
the worst out of the 3 anyway. So.
I kind of hope you lose now, by the way, Endless. Because your dumbass has a shiny Crocodile on purpose. He's ugly as hell. We're going to see the Milotic come in. It's going to get a Recover off, but I like this aggressive switch into the Coco, because now we can immediately pressure something. If this is like Brave Bird 2 to catch the Venu, that's potentially really good positioning, or you can just grab momentum with a Volt Switch. We do Brave Bird if we nuke it. Is this banded? I wonder if this is a banded Coco.
Ball.
I wonder if it's a banded Coco. Because it had to be a bulky thing. We're going to see an agility into Prince Philip.
Your agility.
Okay, we're sub.
Up agility.
Encore. Good encore. Good encore, because now we can go to Heatran. We have enough turns. As long as we don't have an inaccurate fire move, we're good. We're Eruption. Okay, so this is going to do a lot
That's
to something.
pretty accurate.
Oh, no. This is bad. Yeah, because he's faster, so he can substall it until he's not encore anymore. Then he can high horsepower. I've changed my mind.
Missed something. Will you get Flame Body? Either.
Nope. Spin chain quick fast.
It's faster. Yeah, it's faster.
We are Scarf Crook. And the Foul Play Ring was very smart. It's a very smart Foul Play Ring. Out comes the Milo. We're just going to get 9% off. I don't know if that was worth it, my friend. I don't know if that was worth it, my friend. That seemed a little bit rough. 4%. We kind of just sacked off this thing for no reason.
4 attack, no burn.
Yeah. Damn, I miss Eruption on Heatran. You and me both. Heatran's my goat. I love that mon, but it's obviously losing that set as an option is definitely pretty rough. Mesprit is going to come out and get you turned on by the Infernape. Definitely rough. We're going to see the Bronzong come in. Recover pops. So Mesprit stays like net neutral. Basically where it was at before. Hard Glade. Glade does force a lot of progress right here. It at least gets a big knockoff onto this thing. And it's a smart switch by the opponent because if that takes a knockoff, Xerneas like wins. Xerneas super wins. Though the Scarf Infernape is looking closer and closer to victory. Also, look. See? You would have gotten to a kill by that close combat anyways. If it wasn't the fucking Flame Orb set, you would have taken a bunch more damage. But now because you took the burn, you got to a KO anyways. Stop running it.
That'd be
Stop.
That'd be funny if there was a paralyzed orb.
Eruption DLC 2 TM? That seems ridiculous. Could you imagine every Firemon getting Eruption? Oh my god.
No.
I'm running Terra Water everything. We're gonna go ahead and recover up. Or you could just like even non-Firemons and then they could tech on Terra Fire with a Scarf. Oh dude. It's fucking Jover. So we go ahead and see this thing pivot out. I'm curious. I feel like as soon as the Xerneas takes chip, Infernape super wins. We are physical and we get a crit. That's banded. That's banded. That's banded. There's no universe that should kill, by the way. No universe that should kill. Eruption Iron Moth. Holy shit. No thank you. No Eruption Iron Moth. Dude.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, no, he is dead. Mesprit is going to be a pivot out. Oh no, it's Xerneas. I guess if you live a Scarf hit here, you could just play rough. Right? Oh, we miss. But we'll live this too. Knockoff, okay. I think we lived knockoff into Hurricane. It was banded. It was banded. That still does 83, dude. Air slash flinch.
Aura.
Oh. Air slash flinch. Oh. Air slash kill. Oh. Interesting game. Coco's gonna come out though. It's gonna just T-Bolt, right?
At the same attack and special attack.
Dude, this is double banned, right? This is definitely banned Coco too. We do not need Eruption Chiyu. True. Flare Blitz kills this thing. Now, if Mesprit gets crit, I think he loses. I think crit does kill from here. Let's see.
Oh,
I don't know if crit
right.
killed. Yeah, I think crit kill lived. But yeah, we're left. VGC Chiyu goes
yeah,
crazy.
Survive crit.
Hey, guy like me, I've already been running Scarf Chiyu in VGC, so we are prospering when that happens. That was a really cool game. That was super offensive. Dude, the double band was crazy. Double banded fairies. And this is so offensive. This is probably choice. This was choice. This was choice. This was choice. These are my two non-choice mons? These guys? That's crazy. What an offensive game. People forget it has the same attack and special. Like, I know, but in Oko to Bronzong, that we weren't yelling about Eruption Mewstonks going up. True. What's up, Noah? We go from that shit to a low tier game. Skip the next one versus mid.
I'm gonna do other stuff.
Oh, this is a stall game. What'd you say, Amel?
If you're ever up tonight, then I'll be back there tonight then.
Oh yeah, I'm off today. So once I finish stream, I'll be chilling all day. So I'll see you later, Amel.
See you later.
Everybody say bye to Amel.
Bye,
Amel. It's super long and not that interesting. It was mid-stall team that he took over BBT, I remember. I remember that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have Pig Army versus Endless. Dude, we're almost through the Endless Gauntlet. Everybody say bye. Okay. So, this is Gen 8, so no more Terra. Let's go. Fuck Terra. We have Lead Wiggles into Specs Moltres, which does go crazy. We see a U-turn here, though. Pretty aggressive. I feel like when you're playing into, like, a Wishmon like Wiggles, throwing off the Hurricane is free. Like, Slowbro can come in, but you scout item, which is fine, and you tweak the shit out of this thing, right? Like, you nuke this thing. So the Protect obviously was a good scout on, you know, your opponent's side, but you're almost past your movie. Dude, I know, Evans, you had me watching. When you start the YouTube channel, you could have gone through all these games. Dude, that could be your first upload on your channel. Do a BBT run movie. People would love to see that shit, dude. People would love to see it. And it's Natdex too. People would love to see that. Endless got a ton of games. Yeah, Endless dropped the movie. I see Django come out as the Inteleon comes in. Inteleon goes crazy into you. I'm assuming this is huge power banned to Zoomerl because it's Gen 8 and that's what we used to do. And Mon seems a little bit crazy. Otherwise, see Mon's still pivot in on Sludge Bomb. Catching Lunatone coming in easy. True. My name's Lunatone though, and I don't take hits. So we're gonna see a Defog come out from this thing. We're on a Body Slam, baiting for a para, and we can just get up our rocks again, right? It's probably Helmet. Oh, it's Chesto. Okay, so losing the Chesto is pretty unfortunate here. I won't lie to you. We don't really have a way of keeping that thing healthy anymore. Good hard Passimian. We're proccing the Defiant. Okay, this thing's gonna roost. It's still faster, so it's not Scarf. Oh, we bulk up. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. We're gonna knock off this thing. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. 18%. Then we aggro and we kill this thing. Hold on a second. Snipe Shot does not kill here. And we Drain Punch. Absolutely nuke the Inteleon. Wait, this is super shiesty. We're gonna knock off. It is Colbert, so this is gonna live. But this thing got crazy value. It's Side Shock. Oh, and it kills! It must be offensive, right? Because that did 45 to +1 defense. Protective Pad's going to come out. We're going to knock off this thing. You get rid of its leftovers, which is obviously very nice. SD up in his face because he's weak as hell. Then we're going to triple Axle. This is kill. 2, 3. That's a wrap, right? Unless it's Scarf Hera, but you could be... Oh, no, you're not Sash. Yeah. Oh, we only got 1. That's unfortunate. So this is a close game, but it's not really, like, supposed to be. Right? We can go out into our Moltres or a Zoomerl. I figure that Moltres is probably the play because it forces a KO immediately. Or forces a ton of damage on Lunatone and then we force progress for this thing winning later. Or you could at least like U-turn potentially. We see a Play Rough come out. It's definitely not thick or huge power allowed, right? No shot. So we're gonna go ahead and sack this thing off. Probably try to get up our rocks. A potential like Lunatone switching or something like that. Yeah, because look, now we're just kind of in a spot where we lost a Pokemon for no reason. This thing gets crit and takes nothing. Rocks are gonna go up. We go into our Rotom Mow. Oh no, we BP, so it's not Rocks Lunatone. That's rough. We can Volt out. I'm gonna go into Moltres. I think the Flamethrower is super free. Oh, we U-turn. Oh, that's a demonic Heracross switch in, by the way. If we are Whirlpool set, we'd be in a good spot. Oh, we are Belly Drum? No way this is huge power, right? No way this is huge power. No way it's huge power. I refuse to believe. Was this huge power? Damn, I missed my match. I'll be right back when I catch it stream. I'm gonna go back and watch. Didn't get a note for stream, unfortunately. You're all good. I know Discord was tweaking. Earlier. This is huge power. You play with huge power, Azumarill, and low tier in Gen 8? That's crazy. I learned a lot of teams that I picked up in a low tier Natdex League and Ice Shard per shoot brought insane value. Is Belly Drum Sap Sipper? That was Belly Drum? Or Sap Sipper? Holy shit, it's still lucky super strong. I just realized Slow was nicknamed WNs. What was it? Weapons left? I don't know that. I don't get the reference. It's not a cipher bar, is it? I don't think it's a cipher bar. Alright. Next up, we have a Gen 7 game against Cavs. This game was played in 2020, so towards the end of Gen 7. So this is Gen 7 Koko Raichu. Into Nidoqueen Zeraora, though. But the Raichu goes crazy. Wait, Raichu goes nuts, bro. It doesn't ever have to set up. There's a One Piece reference? Weapons left. I watched One Piece too. I'm trying. What is the One Piece reference? What is the One Piece reference? Am I tripping? Lanoon wins. GG. There's a Scizor, brother. It could be natural gift fire. Dude, Kaz doesn't play anymore either. Kaz used to play a ton back in the day. We have rocks in this thing's face, which is so crazy, into the Coco. That is a crazy thing to do. We see the Silvally pivot out. It is going to be Silvally normal in this game. Okay. Hyper Voice. 15. This is definitely like an AV Silvally. Oh, it's not. What is this thing set then? This is cash game, so Game 7 Gen 7 game post Swish release. I was going to say 2020 is like Swish, right? We're going to go ahead. Hidden Power Electric. Okay, so this was... this was, what do you call it? Not end of Swish, right? Oh, no. It was a Gen 7 game, but in cash game, which was multiple gens, right? Or, no, Swish came out in 2020. I'm super tripping on my timeline, dude. I'm super tripping on my timeline. Oh, it's Frankie's. Okay, so there you go. That makes sense. So we see the Gyara sub. This thing's gonna T-bolt. I mean, you're gonna be able to kill this with EQ, right? Yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure you just go into Raichu now. Yeah, Raichu's gonna break through this team like fucking crazy. T-bolt comes out. I don't think if Zera comes out, I think you can nuke it with a Z, right? You're not Z, unfortunately. So no Z. We do take a Thunderbolt here with the Toad, so no knock. No knock on the Zera, which is crazy. I have Papa Berry. Oh my god, that was a beautiful sight. I missed those items so much, dude. I missed those items so much, dude. Oh my gosh. Switch release in 2019, actually. I feel old. Oh, shit. That's crazy. We're going to see Hyper Voice come out into the Toxicroak. It does 2-hit KO, which is crazy. Vacuum is just a clean 20. That's Life Orb. This Pokemon needs to go to jail. He sucks. There's no way he's that bad, right? It's definitely Mega Scizor, right? No Mega Sizz? That might be banded then. Toad's going to come out. We see a knockoff or a Grass Knot. Oh, we see a Calm Mind. Okay. This is probably Shuka. It is not Shuka, so it's now in range of Bullet Punch. It is now in range of Bullet Punch. Back when Pinch Berries were good. Exactly, dude. Oh, I miss Pinch Berries so much. They were so good. This definitely kills. I'm pretty sure this one like cleans up soon. It is very important to keep for the Lanoon, though. Because Lanoon do be winning. You probably go hard Gliscor here. Yeah. Yeah. We DD up. Okay. Is there any way to prevent this? Z Salamence. Supersonic Sky Strike. We eat on 4%, get off an Ice Fang, and now Scizor wins. It is that simple. We just spam Ice Fang. Don't you dare roost. Thank you. Oh, no, wait, actually, that's not good. Because this thing takes nothing. Okay, we Toxic. I'm wondering if this thing can kill you with a Dragon Claw from here. I don't think it can. Okay, we save that thing. We switch out so we don't lose to Scizor. Ooh, we're in a tough spot. I forgot that obviously, like, you take less damage after you roost up. Mega Garab bench it. Okay. So we take a Hidden Power. Hidden Power is supposed to cause Hidden Power Ice, probably. So it was Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, Grass Knot. We're going to see a Psyshock come out. Kill this thing. We Thunderbolt. We get the Para. It is Figgy Berry. We see a Belly Drum pop. We see an E-Speed. Okay. Now it's a matter, does Scizor live? Scizor lives for sure, right? Crit might kill? Oh my god, it didn't live for sure. Holy moly, dude. Holy crap. Now we have to spam Bullet Punch. It's still going to do a lot because it's banded, right? Even at -1. So down it goes. But now at this point, you win with Gliscor. He can't beat you. He can't beat you. You got to miss a Ice Fang. Yeah. Even then, don't think there's any way you could lose. That was a really close game. It was Fly EQ. It was DDZ Fly EQ. So we couldn't really get past this Gliscor once it switched out. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Next up. We are past the Endless Movie. The Endless Movie has finished. Let's go. The Endless Movie has been conquered, I think. Let's see. Forget the old replay thing. That's crazy. Are we done with any? Is there? Oh, there's one more Endless game down here. Okay. Let's do it. That was it for the endless movie. There's one more game later on. We will return. This time we have Trant versus Slick the Third. I don't know who submitted this. I don't think Trant is in my server, so it must be whoever's opponent is. And I want to watch from the opponent's side if that's the case. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is. Quarterfinal matchup that came down to the wire. Slick the Third would be my team. So this is he didn't join yesterday, but his first messages for yesterday was him dropping his replays. I gotta watch from a boy's side. It seems crazy. This seems pretty nuts. It looks like this was a recent game too. This is pre-DLC, but we have some pretty crazy mons on this team. Alright, let's watch. Samurai Hisui into the lead Cleavor. We are going to see a Razor Shell. This thing is not Sash nor Pasho, so it just dies. Iron Hand is going to be the switch out next. We're going to come in. This thing isn't switching well. I think Drain Punch was fine there. But Volt Switch makes sense into the thingy as well. We're going to go ahead and Terra Electric, Terra Blast, or Scarf, or it's a super slow Rotom. One of the two. That Volt Switch does absolutely no. Yeah, it's just that slow. Out comes the Sneasler. We are going to see a close combat come out. Nice 30%. Definitely a very bulky hands for leftovers. And we probably just Volt out, right? Yeah, we just Volt out. We go back out into Frostmoth. Or Champao. I think Frostmoth forced a little bit more pressure. Either way, though, it's fine. We knock out the Rotom. Screen Tail is going to be the pivot out. We're going to go Moth. We could get Thunderwave here. Yeah. It's a bit rough, but you don't really have a great switch in anyways, unless you're like a heavy slam hands, but even then, you're taking a lot of chip that you don't want to. We're in a U-turn instead of Sludge Waving, which is a bit unfortunate, because there's no Sludge Wave switching. The two switchings get blown up by a Fire move, but oh well, we're going to see a Yawn and a Stealth Rock and a T-Wave as we Yawn with our Slow King. We probably try and Chili there, but we don't get it off. Sub-Fori. What is happening? Is this sub-offensive, like Pin Missile? There's no way, right? Oh my god, it is. That still did nothing. Why is this mon so bad? Fortress is such a bad mon. Please never fall for the trap and draft this thing. Please never fall for the trap and draft this thing. It's so bad. That's crazy. Okay, you have time for the credits. It's all thing. Hold on, I'm catching up on messages real quick. Just watching my match. Yeah, Mel was the MVP. It was max HP, max attack. In like 20 minutes on prep, and that guy had a Mega Chomp Sand team, so his build took me by surprise. Oh shit. There was no Mega Chomp in sight. Mence feels like it's one of the best mons if you know how to play it. For some reason, most players can't use it correctly, me included. Most stuff's on the same problem. Yeah, Mence is like super versatile, and people just kind of don't use it well. Mence is incredibly versatile. I think that's the biggest thing with Mence is its ability to be that like physical DD offensive sweeper, being a great Scarfer, being great special, being great even physically defensive or especially defensive. It's so good. And in Nat decks, when your move pool is more expanded, it can Wish Pass. It obviously can Toxic and be annoying that way. It can Defog. It's so good. That's my goat, dude. Jeff asked cleverly rather than the Fortress. I mean, yeah, because it's not bad. Fortress. I wouldn't choose to draft Escav very often, but I definitely would draft Fortress. Good heavy slam here on your end. I'm probably going to be able to click it again, right? Yeah. Out comes the 4E, but like, this thing doesn't threaten you. You just Drain Punch, yeah, I was gonna say. What does this thing do? EQ? 7. Yeah, this is offensive Fortress, by the way. I get the idea, by the way. I do think the idea was cool, right? Because in theory, Bug Ground nukes this team, especially if this thing gets behind a sub. The only issue is it's so bad that it doesn't do any damage. Bulky Mence is a demon, yes sir, you know it. That's my goat. Okay, Iron Moth comes out. We're just going to sack it off to the Hurricane, but we actually dodge it, so we might get off an attack here. We do not. So, Hurricane's going to die. Next up, Frostmoth's going to come out. There's probably Quivers, right? Oh, we're just going to Ice Beam into the Samurai Hisui. I guess that makes sense. Like, you're not going to set up and win yet, so you might as well just kind of get off strong damage where you can. Caesar's Edge is going to come out. These hazards are getting very, very threatening at this point. There's the Screen Tail come out. Another Heavy Slam. Another Heavy Slam. Good play, dude. Good stuff. Now we don't have to take that Dazzling Gleam chip, which is huge. Out comes the Frostmoth next. This thing gets 2 KO by Hurricane, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, that's an offensive-ass Torn. We are going to switch out, though, not wanting to take the damage in case we miss. We're going to Giga Drain, expecting the Samurott to be a pivot on a potential switch out. That was scary if that Torn Nasty Blood. It wasn't going to, but that was scary. Let's see U-turn pop. Helmet does chip this thing down a little bit, which is obviously nice. Torn's going to be the switch in. We're going to sack off the Frostmoth. We keep around the Slow King for Rocky Helmet chip, which is smart. Champal's gonna come out. It's gonna take 8 million from hazards. Is this gonna be Scarf Torn? It's gonna be Terra Water. We do, however, Crunch, and we're Banded, and we nuke, buddy. Oh my goodness. Good night. Good night. Holy moly. Good sack. We kept the Slowking around, too, for this, like, specific instance, because now we get a free switch into our Iron Hands, which puts us in a pretty good spot. This thing also has to take 2 turns of Helmet, which I think means it's in range of Ice Shard from here, too. Is it Scarf? Is this thing Scarf? I guess I don't know if we confirmed or not, but it's not. So we Sacred Sword, knock that thing out. And down goes the Chien Pao here. So yeah, looks like you're in a pretty good spot. Wait, no, that was a read. That he was saying this thing is switching out of my Ice Shard. That was Scarf. It was Scarf Sneasler. He did outspeed him. That's a crazy play. Good play. We barely lived the close combat, too. Oh, and we get the Poison Touch, but the Heavy Slam knocks it out. Iron Hand's the GOAT holding on by the skin of its teeth. Oh, my goodness. That was a sick game. That was a super fun one, dude. That was a super fun one. Alright. Jump into the next. Let's jump into the next. Bam! Okay. So this is gonna be Dracagon. We decide we're gonna walk against Yo-Yo Hakusho. Is this low tier? This looks like low tier draft. If you're still here, Dracagon, is this low tier? Someone dropped the Mance in a 24-man one tierless league. I think it was a hell team building, even though I had a Weavile. 24, dude. Holy moly, I would never play in a 24-man league. That sounds fucking awful. That sounds terrible. Is this Gentleman Thomas? It's not. I was just curious. I saw a replay and I saw a name. I kind of knew. Okay. So we're going to stop with like all of these replays today. We're going to end on this Nate replay down here, which maybe he'll be back from class by then. Because I want to make lunch and go relax. So we're going to watch through these ones and get through them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. Want to see my team, the 24-man league? For sure, dude. Drop it in the Discord. Mega DNC, Mega Mall. No, okay, so it's not Dex, and it's the big ones are the ones that are hiding. Okay, now, to be fair, if those two aren't Megas, this looks like low tier. Played an APA back in the day, was 24. You and me both. I played in those leagues too, dude. It was rough. 2DC and Mega Mall leading to Earthworm, which is cool, because, I mean, like, this checks it, yeah? Get up your hazards. Yeah, get the Rockies, baby. We're gonna body press. Still do 50. Holy moly. Roar comes out. We get out into our Zarude. We could threaten this thing with a close combat. We do elect to U-turn here, which makes sense. I'm wondering if this is protective pads. I feel like it should be in this matchup. I feel like it is, unless that's not Rocky Helmet. It for surely is. We are going to Psychic on the Pyapa Berry Slowk, and Weezing it is not. And Gyro Ball picks it off. What demon tech. What demon tech. That's crazy. Out comes the Vikavolt. It's going to go ahead and pick that thing off. Mawile is going to be next. We're going to pivot right into our Earthworm. The general manager, apparently. Player F only doing 20%. Absolutely eating it up. Out comes the Empoleon, which is going to sit here as a spike goes up. We're just going to be able to body press to a KO if this thing wants to potentially, what do you call it? Defog, which it doesn't want to. We're going to go ahead and body press one more time. Down it goes. Now, we did lose our Mawile check, our main Mawile check. Now, Tentacruel does resist dual stabs, but it doesn't resist it. You know what I mean? We're going to have Zarude come back out. This is probably Scarf now that I'm looking at it. It was a great deck. It was super cool. Definitely Scarf Zarude. Yeah, obviously we up there. And the scary thing is we call the U-turn. Obviously, we know it's Scarf. We knew we lived. And we're going to be able to kill the Tentacruel. I am so scared of this Mawile. How do we not lose to the Mawile? I think we might lose to the Mawile. We didn't Rock Slide, so we might Beta Burn on the Moltres. We didn't Beta Burn. Okay. So maybe it's not Boots Moltres, because I feel like it should have. Palmot's going to come out. We might be Choppleberry on the set. No, we're going to go hard Zarude. Terraflying. We die. How do you win? How do you win? How do you win? Okay. Close combat. We get agility. Okay. Hold up. He's crazy. Bug Buzz kills at -2. He's crazy. You'll be surprised how good it was. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna roost on a sucker. Knockoff? Okay, is it not Sucker? Thunderbolt? Knocks it out from 77? And this thing does come out. It is physical Scarf Moltres. But that means that Mamo lives. Yeah, you live crit too. Oh, we get burned. That's scary, but I think it's fine. Spear. Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. That's a crazy one. That's crazy. Garchomp, Weavile, Mega Pidgeot, Conkeldurr, Starmie, Mimikyu, Cobalion. Cobalium. Is that how you say it in German? Rotom, Tangela, Scavalier, Garbodor. That's actually, yeah, that's a good squad. You also got Gen 8 or Gen 7 team, like crazy. That's like that's a Gen 7 team. That's like literally a Gen 7 draft team. Incarnate. That's crazy. Alright, next one. Next up we have the NS Knights. We watched yesterday, so I know this is from him. Against Bye Bye Belly Bolt. Wait, I watched this one already. Yeah, I watched this. This is Specs Manaphy. It's Specs Terra Ghost. I remember. This is Choice Band. Yeah, I watched this one. Okay, we watched this one. We're not gonna watch it again. That was a cool game, though. We watched it yesterday on stream, though. Yo, we back. There you go, Nate. We're gonna get one of your games last. I think your game's the last one. Koba and German's Cobalium. Maybe it's just spelled wrong on the doc, then. Because the name's Cobalium with a C. Okay. That being said, we got Anchor up next here. Pretty fun looking one. We don't have Terra Preview, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Volcanion lead into Glamora. Pretty solid lead for Sash set. Yeah, we're just going to be able to kill this Volcanion. Is going to be Sash. Are we going to get burned and punished for staying in? We do not. Are we going to get up hazards? I'd love to see him. Let's see him. Good spike there. Damn, wait, you could watch more to make up for that dupe. I can watch one more. I'll pull up your game, DJ. I think you submitted more. I'll pull up your game, alright? I'm getting tired, though, dude. I'm hitting the wall. We're 2 hours deep. We have Azelf Pivot hard out on the EQ. Some German names probably sound goofy as hell for America. I mean, I'm sure some American names sound goofy as hell for Germans. So I guess fair. I've seen Earth Power crit the Tinker's on the Switch, and this thing goes crazy, by the way. This thing goes crazy. If it finds free switches, we're going to see a Grass and a Protect. Okay. Terra Blast is going to knock out the Glamora, but we do get up our T-Spike. And there's no grounded poison, so if those grounded bonds aren't boots, they are poisoned. We see a Protect come out. Are we going to see a Dragon move? We do see that this is going to be Choice Scarf, which is pretty cool to see. Down it goes. Urshifu is going to be the next switch out. We're going to pivot into our Mudsdale. Probably some kind of Rocky variant. Rocky? No Rocky. Actually, most German use English names and mons. Oh, really? Okay, we're going to have Corviknight pivot out on the Landorus, which does absolutely wall it to the end of the earth. If it gravities, then you're a little bit tougher with Spot, but I don't think it gets that this gen. So that's a Smackdown with double flying immunities. It's probably not going to work out great. Dragon Energy does knock that thing out. We can kind of keep Drago around because he goes crazy. Close Combat is a 4x resist, so we eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This thing is Scarf. He's just going to sack it off. You could probably just click Earth Power. Oh, it looks like we click Sub. Is this going to break Sub? It looks like it still breaks. That's a Crazy Roaring Moon nickname for later. Also, hi. What's up, J-Scarf? How's it going, bro? Oh, so it didn't. It was a roll to break the Sub. We are going to Agility, Sub, Moonblast. Last move, probably Earth Power, if I had to guess. Not going to be Boots Volcanion. This thing's definitely going to get blown up, even if it's like an AV variant. Yep, it does. I think it was AV based on how well it took the Glamora hit. This is Terra Ground. We're going to Terra Ground now for some reason. Okay, Sludge Bomb's going to come out. Moonblast. Last Monoleki. It is Boots. It does E-Speed. And it does pick this thing off, which is crazy. It still gets Gravity in Gen 8? Or Gen 9? I don't know if it's in Q for day, but you gotta rush to replay Send it. It's probably one of the closest fights I had this year. It's a Radical Red. Oh, I don't know if we'll get to it today. But definitely next stream. We're getting through 28 games today. No, I think 29. Because we watched some other ones. There's so many. I think, Nate, by the way, you put that in the wrong chat. OG deal. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. I'm good. Trying to chat with you about the Upload High Skill Showdown League sometime. So we are actually all filled up for that, unfortunately, J Scriff. I did that one kind of like as an invite only thing. I will hit you up if I need replacements potentially. I have a crazy lineup for that league. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of popped. I'll read off the lineup for you. This is some stream exclusive content. You ready? So, post DLC 2 again, January time. I'm gonna be running a Showdown Upload Required League. The whole goal is to have really high skill games from really high skill players in the Showdown scene, kind of introduce the draft community on YouTube to those guys who try and grow the scene on YouTube and obviously like that, but grow the scene on Showdown and show that there's like a really high skill ceiling there. So I'll read off the lineup right now. We're going a pretty small lineup this season. We're going 12 because quality over quantity. I don't want to have like 16 and have people drop and then not be able to replace people. But right now, it could be Aster J, Burger, King L5, myself, Eurodunk, A12, Addison, Darkrai, High Jump Sean, JCM Shadow, Rye, and Zooch. So really, really shiesty league. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So that's your stream exclusive content. Obviously there'll be more announcements in the coming months. League won't be starting for a couple months, but it's gonna be post DLC 2 in January. And I'll show you guys the logo too, because Aster made a logo for me. It's gonna be called the Greatest Showdown instead of the Greatest Showman or whatever. I could not think of a name, and Aster came up with a cool name. But look here, I'm just gonna move this. I'm gonna make it smaller really quick, and then I'll fix my dimensions in a second. But it's like a G Weezing hat. I think it's pretty cool. So I had a guy ask me to be in the league, and my 12 spot was originally going to be someone else, and then I showed them the lineup, and they pulled out because the league was too strong. So, if for any indicator of how good it is. I'm super excited. I want like draft to have something like MPL was back in the day, you know, like where like people were like, oh shit, like super high skill. And personally, maybe some bias, I think this league overall is like stronger than like most NPL seasons. Like there's gonna be some really, really good Pokemon players. For example, I think I'm like bottom 3 in that league. Skill wise, I am going to be fighting. Like I think I am like bottom 3 in that league. So definitely gonna be an interesting time for me. But we'll see. I'm going to be using my front office for a Showdown League, which is crazy because I never do that. But I really want to do well in it, so we'll see how it goes. Logo's fire. I think the logo's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, let's jump back into this. We got Dashing versus GG Tim LOL. Let's go and check this out. This is the Gen 8 Natdex League. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we see lead Darm into lead Mamushka. We are going to stay in because we live as Flare Blitz. I'm pretty sure we got blown up by Superpower. Maybe we're Sash. Who knows? We're gonna EQ. It might be Sash. That makes me think Sash. Icicle Crash. So I want you guys to know what just happened right here. Is it gonna happen before or after OGDL? Simultaneously. Both are gonna happen at the same time. So that's why I'm still deciding if I want to play an OGDL or not, because I know I'm gonna be playing in this one. And Goons might be running a for fun league, so if I do that plus BBR plus the VGC league, I might not be playing an OGDL this season. I'm not 100% sure. That league is up there with the top tiers of big Showdown leagues. I think so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super sick. Pulling out due to competition is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crap. But this line that just happened is Radical Red, right? When you're playing Archer, he leads with a Sash Mamo. Usually lead Keldeo. You flip turn, go out into Zapdos, then pivot right back out into Keldeo and kill afterwards. And I bring Melmetal to that fight. So this is like my Archer Ariana team. In Radical Red. That's how we're Radical Red brained in this. We're singing Radical Red Nuzlocke. But obviously Endless can switch, so it doesn't work the same in this. You see a Sub Secret Sword, so this is probably some kind of Calm Mind variant. But it's not really going to be able to break through something like a Roserade, right? Zapdos going to be next. We probably Sludge Bomb on a mid-ground. Yeah, good Sludge Bomb. I mean, I guess the Melmetal could have come in and it's probably the better switch in, but if this is Nat Ducks and a hidden power fired, or grounded, that was going to get nuked. So I understand the mid-grounded is Zapdos, if that's the rules. If not, I don't understand it. We're going to Volt out as the Pult comes in. It doesn't elect a Wisp. We see a Zapdos come instead. We're going to go ahead and Foul Play instead of knocking or U-turning, which is a bit tough. We're going to go Hard Mammoth here. If we have rocks, this is the time to get it up. This is the time to get up the rocks. Right now. Rocks. That's not rocks. This thing is getting chipped, though. What I'm trying to say is draft Mammo. Dude, I love Mammo. That's the GOAT. I will for sure draft Mammo again at some point in the future. See the hidden power. We hidden power? We Shadow Ball in mid-ground. So it's 26. It also catches the Pult. I'm wondering if that is AV on the thing. Rock Slide does a ton to the Rotom switch, and good play by the opponent. Darmanitan's going to be the pivot in as a Volt switch comes out. So again, good aggressive Volt. Very aggressive offensive play. I don't know if I love it as your only ground, but it is really good. It's just a more offensive ground. Grounds I'm comfortable playing with offensively, and being more offensive. Good pursuit here. Really bulky specs here to live that, though. But, so it is hidden power allowed, probably, because that was pursuit. Regardless, though, I do think that, Mammo is fine as your only ground. It can be spec'd very bulky if you need it to. It'll always live one of whatever you need it to live outside of, like, you know, water moves, probably. Water and grasses a lot of the time. Like, neutral hits are never OHKOing Mammo. So, I think it's fine. I love Mammo. YouTube's recommended me. It's another one of those bots. How's it going, Tashki Ryu? That's a bot, guys. I've gotten those a couple times. That means the stream's doing well, right? If I got bots pulling up. I do want to try buff Trailblaze Mammo, though. True! Oh, and with the thick fat skis, he's kind of demon. Terra Grass? Oh, we're going crazy. We're going crazy. So we see a Pain Split come out. Does chip this thing down. And the poison is just keeping this thing nice and low. Mawile is very close to winning. Mawile just super wins soon. Yeah. Once this thing goes, oh, we went hard into it. See, I don't like that. That's not what we're supposed to do. In my opinion. As the Thunderbolt comes out, 41, Para, yeah, no, probably shouldn't have done that. I know that we're, like, unlucky there. There was no reason. You get off a Sucker Punch, down it goes. Definitely got unlucky. We don't go hard Mawile, though. This is just gonna roost. Overheat. Okay, Overheat does kill it after poison. That's good. Is AV kill? I think you still win. Because, yeah, you just Volt out. We Thunderbolt. This thing gonna get up 2? It's not gonna get up 2. Okay. Now it's going to be Roserade. Roserade will live this. No crit. Huge. Energy Ball does kill. So this should be a route. Mandibus beats the Pult. It always does. Even if it's like a, what do you call it? Wish set. Should be fine. Maybe like Specs Thunderbolt would have beaten this 1v1. But it doesn't. So we're able to take home a dub. Oh, big crit. Big crit. So it wouldn't have even if it was Thunderbolt because we crit. Let's go, baby. Another dashing game. Looks like this is an Ubers League. Ooh. Okay. No Terra preview. So many non-Terra previews. Dude, why do you have Mewtwo and the Primal Dialga? These Ubers Leagues are crazy. We see a Scarf Headlong Rush, not OHKOing this thing. Oh no, Roar. Why'd you Roar? This seems like a very passive play. If you're going to stay in and take that hit, you might as well drop a Draco or a Flash Cannon, right? There's no real switch into this Pokemon. Draco goes crazy. I mean, like, you might as well nuke this thing, right? Especially if it's offensive Tusk, or even just, like, yeah, I think just Dracoing. Get up our rocks now as Trick Room does go up. So then Headbutt is going to miss, so we get a little lucky. Heavy Slam comes out. Okay. So down it goes. We wasted a turn Trick Room, got some chip on the Hoopa, which is obviously nice. Out comes the Volcarona. We are going to see a Zen Headbutt into the Terra Dark here. It does Terra Blast and Terra Flying. Thunderbolt is not going to do enough either. We're just going to go ahead and Fiery Dance. If we were Quiver, we could have clicked it there, but it's all good. Down that goes. Okay. Great Tuskingtons, which is Scarf. Good night. See, if you got a Draco off earlier, probably been chilling. Oh, we get the burn! We get the burn for bulk up, but yeah, you got a Mewtwo though, and a Greninja. Why are you worried about bulk up? You got Mewtwo and a Greninja. Why are you worried about bulk up? And a Iron Valiant. I think you're good in a bulk up. Life Orb, which makes sense. No Shadow Ball tech though. Knock off into Shadow Ball would have nuked that thing. Out comes the Greninja. We probably switch hard out. Oh no, we're Scarf Gren. Okay, Scarf Gren picks it off. Good. That's obviously super nice. It's gonna allow this thing to recover, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, we get hard out into the Mewtwo. It's gonna be Mega Mewtwo. Oh, it doesn't recover, which is really good for you. It's Mega Mewtwo. What? Oh yeah, why are we worried about? Why in the world are we worried about bulk up for, bro? This thing is going to Shell Smash with Agility to try and catch it. Oh, it does Rapid Spin though, okay? So it's not Shell Smashing. Psy Strike. Doesn't do enough. Water Pulse also doesn't do enough because Mewtwo is bulky as shit. Down that goes. And you're going to be able to do a ton of damage to Zeraora coming in. Bring down Sash. Oh my god, I would have killed. That was a Mega Blastoise, it looks like. It looks like it was a Mega Blastoise. Okay, we Surf. We knock out the Zero. This is definitely Scarf, obviously. Out comes Gurnius. We're gonna Surf again. Moonblast's gonna kill. Oh, it doesn't. That's crazy. We're going to just Surf again. Just trying to get off some damage, which makes sense. And then from there, Iron Valiant should be able to pick it up. Same thing with Tox. Tox lives one. It's not like a Psychic set. And if it was, it didn't click it. Sludge Bomb is going to bring this thing down to 39. We get the drop, but we're good. Yeah. Bam! I mean, good win. This team looks broken. This team looks crazy. Worst Mon's Toxtricity. And Toxtricity does suck, but like, that's crazy. It's your worst Mon. Okay, we're gonna watch this one quick with bad cropping. Because they don't want to fix it. Gen 9 Natdex Draft. This looks like it is a Pokemon Insurgents League. I've played Insurgents multiple times, but I do not remember what it does. So, we're going to head and press play. We're going to go ahead. This Lucario is a dark ground type, right? It looks like it is. It knocks off the Quagsire on the switch-in. Okay, no more Rindo. And then we Grass Knot. That's what the Rindo is for. Down it goes. Max Roll on the Max Roll. That is rough if that was actually the case. U-Turn's going to come out on this Delta Delayed, right? Yeah? Okay, so Delayed Delta comes in. We see a U-Turn. What came in? Sneasel Hisui. It's going to pivot out into the Bronzong. We Ice Shard. I guess they were just scouting for Scarf moves, something strong. We knock off just to get a ton of damage on this thing. Rocky Helmet goes. Rocks go up. This guy is overplaying like crazy and is probably tilted off the face of the earth at this point. Leftovers go up. Ice Spinner is going to do 63. They gave this guy Ice Spinner? They gave them Gen 9 moves? That's crazy. They gave him Gen 9 moves. Ice Spinner. He just keeps switching. He just keeps switching. Ice Shard, just 32. Close Combat. Finally kills. We finally killed him. 17%. 27. 65 after taking a huge hit. Aerodactyl comes in. Is this Mega? It is not. But this thing's nice and low because we chipped it. Right? And get up our rocks. Let's go. It is Rest, though. That's unfortunate. It's a Rest Talk? We Crunch? Okay, we do Crunch. Yeah, no way that's Rest Talk, right? No way he's Rest, Sleep Talk, Stealth Rock, 4th move, right? Uh-oh, Huntail Delta, the Dragon type, comes in. It Shell Smashes up. What the hell does he do? What does he do? Shout out, no! My boy! He was sacked. This thing is going to die, obviously, to a Draining Kiss, which is big. Suck My Bells comes in. It's going to have to burn Sleep Turn here, right? This is... Yeah, he's doubling, because it's definitely not Sleep Talk. We taunt. I guess you find out if it is, right? U-turn. This thing is not... I'm telling you, it is not sleepable. He's really trying to get it. He doesn't have Sleep Talk. Voice, he doesn't have Sleep Talk. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. What is happening? Thank you. Get out. That's fine. We know he doesn't have it now. Now we get out into the Aerodactyl. Good mid-ground. I'm so happy. This is like physically defensive. That did nothing. Okay, we're gonna get an Lilligant. This thing has to be like a Quiver Dance mod, right? Oh, this is a wrap. This thing doesn't have Sleep Talk. It just doesn't have it. Oh, it's Calm Mind. I remember all done with 100% needed. Yeah, for sure. We're in Dazzling Gleam. We eat up the hit. Out comes this guy. The Bronzong still has not burned a turn of sleep, by the way. Poison Jab kills this thing. Lucario is going to come out. This definitely has to move to hit this thing, right? We're going to knock. Knock like a demon. EQ just kills. Okay. Probably just should have close combated. I guess he thought like a vacuum wave was coming out? I don't know. Shell Smash pops. This isn't gonna matter. This thing dies. The thing is, you can always just go hard into the Aerodactyl. This thing isn't threatening you either. Stop taunting! You know he's not Sleep Talk. You know he's... 4 points. He's not Sleep Talk. He's not Stealth Rock Sleep Talk. He also has been doubling every turn. We're good. We got it. We killed him. He's gone. We finished him. Finito. And we killed Pharaoh. Good win. Shoutouts to Insurgents Draft League. He wasn't Rest Talk though. Which is a crazy bring to not bring Rest Talk on your tongue if you're Rest. Or Chesto. It's a little crazy. But, hey. Tyranitar. I think this is the person on my server. I think they posted it. This is pre-DLC, probably at Draft. This was played literally 2 days ago. Not Terra Preview. I think there's something about Cacturn in this game. We're gonna watch these last ones on fast, because I'm kind of tired. Sludge Bomb comes out into this Rotom, which takes a big Volt, which is gonna take a big Volt Switch. Bigoted Clefable is a crazy name. Mega Scizor is also a crazy name for that. Communist is also a crazy name. We're gonna go ahead and pivot into this thing. We get up the leech. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're gonna go ahead. Sucker Punch. Knock him out. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, we eat that. This is Life Orb. This dies to Leaf Blade, though. Or Petal Blizzard. Did you just lock yourself in? It doesn't lock in, apparently. I thought it did. EQ did a ton of damage. Aqua Jet absolutely eating up. Dude, this thing's going crazy. Oh my god, I got the T-Spikes, too. This is my goat. Hold on a second, dude. Sludge Bomb? No, we're dead. Good night. Gengar's gonna come out. It's definitely Scarf, right? So we just Sludge Bomb. Goodbye, Morgrem. Out comes the, what do you call it? The Goldie. We're gonna go ahead and Sucker. We're gonna crit and kill from full. Oh my goodness. He's going crazy, dude. We're gonna Spiky Shield on Hazard, Charlie. Oh no, we sub. It doesn't matter. It's Jover. It's Terra Ice. Okay. We Sucker. We baited it out. Dude, no, he got his value. He did his job. Buddy did his job. Draining Kiss? A Psychic. Okay. Yeah, that works. That goes. Comes a Bascal Legion. Down it goes. Clicking Wave Crash. And this is a wrap. Gengar wins. Dazzling Gleam just to flex. No Sludge Bomb. Fuck a Sludge Bomb. Thinking Petal Dance. Oh, okay. What does Petal Blizzard do? Is it just strong? Never heard of that shit in my life. Unless that's a special attack and it was like mixed. Unless it was that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Jump on to the next one. I think I am thinking Petal Dance then. Tripping. Alright, we're getting there. Look, it's the Thai guy again, but it's against Endless, the return of the Mac. Our movie champion today, the Endless Stream. I should name this the Endless Stream. We're gonna see a Scarf Volt Switch from the Thundy. It is Weakness Policy. Show me the agility. You better hope this is Thunder Wave. Oh, it hit, dude. This is about to be a wrap. Oh, it didn't even kill. This one sucks. Okay, get up a Spike. No Spike. Tower? Why run? There must be some kind of downside, right? On the move? There must be some kind of downside. We're gonna go ahead and knock into this Toxapex, do a shit ton of damage. Holy Assault Vest, too? Okay, so this team gets cooked by Meowscarada because this thing can't recover. Like, it gets regen, but that's it. If this Infestation, it traps it, but it looks like it's not going to try right now, at least. Barbarage does come out. Expecting, what, a Hatterene? That'd be a crazy play. Bear comes in. It doesn't get poisoned, which it probably wanted to. Good EQ here. It's going to 2-EQ the Toxapex on the switch-in. Gengar's going to come back out. We're just going to EQ again. Good night. Like, yeah, this is great, dude. You're chilling. Quillfish is going to be the switch into this high jump kick / low kick that's coming out. Nowhere to see Powerball. Okay. Toxapex next. Any spikers? No spikers. Petal Blizzard is Leaf Blade that doesn't make content and has no high crit rate. Does it miss? It's all feeling doubles. Does it miss? I feel like it definitely does. Sludge Bomb comes out. We just Thunderbolt. Scarf Thundy goes crazy, by the way. Scarf Thundy goes crazy. This is definitely Sucker Punching, right? It has to in this position. No, it pyros. It must be Scarf. Crit! No! Pulp comes out. It's time for my goat. We sub. We sub DD or sub Wisp? Sub DD. Oh no! We're gonna win every 50-50? Oh my god, we win the first one. He said bucket we ball, dude. Bucket we ball. That's a wrap. This is gonna be Phantom Force, right? Yeah. This is bad if you don't live this hit. I mean, it didn't matter then. Like, it at least gets you diff, right? Because out comes this guy. Ursaring is gonna pivot. Sam comes out. We taunt because we're in Trick Room, and we do not let him sub DD on you, which is pretty shiced. Down we go to a Dragon Claw. But I think it's a wrap, because Pultington's gonna come out. It's gonna click Dragon Darts. Oh, but he is Terror Steel. Oh no, he's broken. Dragon Claw kills, but it's Life Orb, so it goes down. There you go. There you go. There you go. What am I little brother me a gym thing for? He never does that. I've been the workout guy now? It's a cat. Okay. 90 or 95 accuracy. Okay, so we have to end with Game 7 Kirby, so I can tell him where to look for it in the stream. I've seen that game, to be fair. Okay, I think we are actually going to end here. For the day after I do these two. That's 100. Damn. So, Snore, if you're here, we'll start with yours next time we do these. We'll get to... I want to do them in order. I don't want to make it unfair. So we have Nate here next. Nate is right in chat, too. Very fat team that you have. Cress, Keys, plus Zapdos, Toxapex. Against full-on Sun offenses. Paldedex Draft. This was paid back in July. Let's check it out. Okay. So we have Palafin lead. We're going to pivot right out to the Toxapex, which makes sense. Will-O-Wisp is going to come out, so we avoid getting burned there on our set, which is good. We see a Toxic come out. Going to be nice. Rocks go up. Dude, imagine if this was Infestation. They didn't scout for it. That's crazy. Walking Wake's going to come out next. Okay. Proto Special Attack. 2%. My favorite. I might just spam Toxic in that instance, to be completely honest. We're going to Baneful Bunker. And say Hydro Steam is going to come out. We can probably just recover then if that's the case, yeah? Yeah, only 38. Okay, so we're going to get the Toxic off. This is going to be Heat Rock. We are able to determine it is going to be a Heat Rock variant. We are going to pivot out into the Palafin, it looks like, as the Chlorophyll Leafeon comes out. I think you could have probably just recovered, but not too big of a deal. Out comes the Leafeon. It is going to Leech Seed. And we're kind of forced into a U-turn scenario here, yeah? Yeah, but we get the U-turn off, so that's fine. Palafin comes out as the sun ends, which is really valuable. Because if this is Special Fin, it is physical. I was going to say, if it's Special Fin, there's not great switch-ins. Whereas this Leafeon does wall Physical Fin. And the Torkoal obviously checks it as well. But just might be a War of Attrition, longer game. Out comes Zarude, as a Diancie is going to be the pivot in. We are going to Terra Fairy, Stomping Tantrum, and take a crit Moonblast to the noggin. Klefki is going to come out next. We're probably just going to try and get some hazards here, yeah? Defense boost. Okay. I like a spike here. We're going to switch Rue. Give him a Lagging Tail. No more Heat Rock going forward, which is valuable. That is for sure valuable. We are going to Rain Dance here and take no damage. Magnet Rise up. We have all of the perfect moves. We lose our Heat Rock. No! Anything but losing our Heat Rock. Switcheroo. We get the Lagging Tail back, which is also very funny. Laflam's going to come out. Only do 28. AV Thin. Okay, makes sense. Oh, and you're going to hate this replay? Oh, God. Why am I going to hate it? This isn't good. Okay, we have no attacking moves on our dude fella. Ravison's going to come out, but guess what? We're getting the static. Just kidding. This has me feeling it's going to be a long game. I'm putting it on fast. Scarf's rude. Okay. Power Whip only does 32 because it is window, which makes sense why they stayed in earlier. We missed the Power Whip, which means we get to keep our sack, which is awesome. We missed the Power, which means you get to keep a sack. And that is very valuable. And we're going to go ahead and die to that. Okay. Out comes the Torkoal. Leafeon's going to be the switch in. I feel like you're fine against this thing. I feel like getting a Toxic off on this is very valuable. Baneful blocks that. Okay. Guy like me is... Oh, we surf. Why not Toxic? I feel like Toxic was fine. Might have overplayed a little bit. Leaf Blade comes out. Crit does 27. We T-Bolt. Looks like we do 2-hit KO the Diancie. We roost in his face because we've decided I want more health. Out comes the Great Tusk, but I feel like that's also fine. We Heat Wave, get off a little bit of damage. Knockoff comes out. Any Statikers? No Statikers. Is Pressure Zap? Oh, it's Pressure. Not too long, I don't think. What am I going to hate about this replay? What happens that makes me mad? Is it Pex being good? Because Pex sucks? That might be it. Hydro Steam comes out. I mean, Zapdos is going crazy right now. You do want to save it because it's probably your only way of like reliably beating the Leafeon. So maybe taking that hit wasn't great, but not the end of the world. Torkoal comes out. Reset Sun. Nice 16%. Huge. Huge. Zapdos comes out on a sack. It is going to be Leaf Guard too. So maybe that's why we didn't Toxic it. Leaf Guard is a crazy bring, bro. Okay, Espathra comes out. How do we beat Espathra? Oh, it's gonna be Crest doing good. It's gonna be Crest doing good. I know it. I know it. We have skill swapped. What's happening? This is evil. This is diabolical. What are you doing? This is diabolical. Oh no. This is diabolical. They switched. This is straight up diabolical. Good night. That's crazy. That was diabolical. That was so sick. Hold on a second, dude. Dude, that was a super close game. And then Crest came in and did the most heinous shit of all time. It's not long. That was diabolical. Bonk. Oh, it doesn't kill, but it doesn't matter. Look at you. I'm still faster. That was super sick, dude. That was super sick. Absolutely diabolical. That was really cool. Shout out to Cresselia, my favorite agility Cresselia. Okay, last game. Gotta watch for my goat side. Kirby, Lurpy, the goat, Andre Iguodala. This is Clash of Kings. This game happened literally last night, right before midnight. So almost today it happened, right? He was playing against Vinny. This is a 7-game series. Kurt's team needs to win the series. And they need to win to have a good shot at playoffs. Or otherwise they have to, win out. So, Bully and I had this happen in Mox during Season 1. That's crazy. So shiesty. So shiesty. But Kurt needed to win this game in order to have his team win. And he had a pretty rough matchup. This is Little Cup. The only things you need to know about Little Cup, the only different rules is that there is a 2-item clause. Just because the items Eviolite and Berry Juice are so oppressing in the format, they are limited to 2 per team. So only 2 months can be Eviolite, only 2 months can be Berry Juice, only 2 months can be Scarf, only 2 months can be Life Orb, whatever it may be. Other than that, Little Cup draft is just Little Cup. And before my replay, I will be here for the next one though. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. It's been 2.5 hours. I watched, I think 30, because we watched a couple extra games. So I think I've watched 30 replays. Skull Swap been popping off recently, yeah? Super sick tech. So we have lead Tyrant into this Turtwig. We're going to pivot out immediately as a Mudshot pop, so that's to lower speed. Very interesting. It's going to see a big Zen Headbutt afterwards. Knockoff from the Bulbasaur allows a removal of an item, but it wasn't Focus Sash. So I'm assuming he was doing that to try and catch the Stunky. But this thing was Sash, so it was reserved to kind of sack this off and to a KO after. But you at least find out that it's Sash, and now you can go to Vulpix, and something is going to take a fat hit. Flamethrower comes out, 44%. Okay. And back when I missed, you just missed a Skill Swap Cresselia. If you go back, Skill Swap Cresselia counter swept and stolen a Spothra's sweep, which was super sick. And this is our last game of the day. I don't know if you were here when I said it, DJ. We're going to start your game. We're going to start the next stream with the games after this. I don't want to like go out of order for people and stuff, and I've watched like 30 plus replays, so I'm tired. I want to end stream. We're gonna have Sandshrew 147 come out, and SD comes out, and this is a very offensive Sandshrew, so will outspeed and a max speed offensive Turtwig. We leech life to knock it out. Out comes Graveyard, which is Scarf, Destiny Bond, but Sandshrew did his job, bro. He got 2. He picked 2. Out comes Stunky next. Tyrant is going to be the switch of choice. Timber comes hard in on a scale shot popping as a 3-hit pops. No berry juice, which means this thing is definitely in range of a strong draw Psychic Fangs or just Psychic Fangs in general. Mach Punch does not kill. It lives. Goes back up to full because the berry juice keeps the starting intact. Knocks out the Timber. If you guys have never watched Little Cup, you can see it's a very offensive metagame. Button, 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 button. The defensive Pokemon you think are defensive typically aren't. For example, Onyx does not take the CC. Kurt recognizes this as he's going for Endure. I know he's going for Endure. So, he pivots. He goes ahead and makes a Demon play right here. Remember this. He knows the Endure is coming, and to not give him his Berry Juice back, Kurt gets up his fucking rocks, baby. That's my goat. As he endures this next upcoming turn, which is definitely unfortunate. He got the double, like, half chance turn. And he gets back up to full. So, a bit unlucky there. But he brings it back down to sturdy. Down to 5%, which is really good. Because I would like you to look at our good friend, Vulpix. This thing does die because it was Bulldoze, so lower the speed. Onyx is fast. Onyx has 17 speed at level 5, by the way, which is crazy. But we know this thing isn't Scarf. This is a Scarf Vulpix. And if you look at this endgame, what this does is it really opens up everything else. Any non-Eviolite Stunky will die to a Scarf hit. Any non-Sash Abra will also die to a Scarf Weather Ball. So if it is not Eviolite on the Stunky, it dies. If it's not Sash on the Abra, it dies. And if it's one or the other, he gets to pop an item, opening up a Zigzagoon Galar endgame. So, we see a Weather Ball. Good night. Good night. Game 7. Martians send their laser beams down to Earth. I want Andre Iguodala, aka Big Kurt. He lives a Scarf Psychic, which obviously since it was Scarf, he was fine with the Zigzagoon after, but we saved some diff, baby, and we're able to take him a 3-0 dub. Andre Iguodala, Kirby, sending them home with a win on the series, which was definitely really cool. Alright, gang, that is it for the day. I am very tired. What I am going to do, though, really quick before we leave, I'm going to link 2 things. Once again, one is going to be our store. I need to start plugging the merch more because I feel like a lot of people don't know that we own merch and we have Carolina Roaring Moon merch. If you guys want to check it out and support me and, you know, get some cool stuff going, there's our store. And of course, I do have to go ahead and link OGDL Season 2 applications. If you guys want an app for our Showdown League, we currently have 66 applicants. We'll be having 4 divisions of 16 coaches, so we do need to get some more because I like having replacements and, you know, backups and things like that. It doesn't start until January, post DLC 2. Maybe we'll start drafting earlier. Who knows? The games at least won't start until post January. There's that app right there, and yeah, let me check and see if I have any friends streaming on YouTube. I don't. So I don't have any friends streaming on YouTube, so we're just going to end it. I don't know how to rate. I was just going to link a stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. 2.5 hours. I'm tired. I'm going to go make some soup and eat some chips and relax on my day off. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I love the support.